I'm going to open it tonight and do some investigating. I'm not exactly sure what I'm dealing with.
I wish I could roll up to the Mediterranean place and trade that bag of meat for a euro. One of those.
Oh, yeah. I'll trade you.
Oh, yeah, man. He'll say, what is that? I'll say, what is that? We're even. You don't really know what that is.
We're even.
Twice voted trustee of the month at the Orange County Jail. They don't give those to just anybody.
Welcome back to the program.
On the guy's last name before they get married. They had a big, yes, they had a big party, and she goes, "I'm officially accepting his last name legally." She signed the paperwork. She's like, "Yes, my last name is officially now Harris," but she's not married to the dude. And I was like, what is this? She's like, we're not ready to get married yet. I just want to go ahead and officially make a commitment ceremony. But it's not a marriage.
Did she legally change her last name?
Legally, she changed her last name to the same name as his. But since they're not married, it's not
his name.
It's not his name.
Yeah, it's just like it.
I didn't understand it.
Wow, that is weird.
Yeah, so that's kind of in the ballpark of what we're talking about here, like a pre deal.
This is like going steady. You have an old letter jacket you just give Megan right now? Just say, hold on to this. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't fit, though. I was a little guy back then.
What are you trying to say? We'll just drape it over.
No, she would probably. No, I couldn't fit it.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, just drape it over her shoulders, man. Just.
Is Megan prepared to take on your last name?
Yeah, she mentioned the other day she was going to start practicing how to sign it.
Oh, yeah, they all do that.
I've got a long Polish last name.
Well, now you can do a commitment ceremony. She could take the name tonight.
Yes, yeah. I'll bring the paperwork over.
Checks and everything.
Sure, I'll bring my buddy.
You're going to have to do it eventually. Might as well. They got,
she still has, she's got half a book of checks left. She might as well ride that out.
I was in the ring thinking thrifty. Yeah, checks left.
That's really what counts. You got to get rid of these checks.
That's $30 a box. Come on, man. Let's not kid around.
Writes checks.
Oh, yeah. 800-771-1025. That's our telephone number if you want to get involved. I thought it was pretty exciting. This reeks of I think women would want this more. Let's face it, marriage is fantastic. Matrimony, blah blah blah.
For half the people, yeah.
But really, the whole ceremonial stuff of the whole process from the engagement and the parties and the wedding shower and it's all for the woman.
Oh, definitely.
Right. Well, we're happy to just go have your wife stop by your office one afternoon and go and call a guy from down the hall with a notary. You guys gonna get married? Yeah. All right, here you go. There you go. You're married. See you later.
That's true.
Thanks, baby.
It is a big show for the woman.
Yeah. Salisbury steak for dinner. All right, baby. See you there.
Salisbury steak. Who makes Salisbury steak anymore?
Rick, Megan.
And what is a Salisbury steak? It's just a burger patty.
It's a burger patty and gravy.
Oh, I've been fooled this whole
time.
What
you thought it was?
Steak.
Hey, what are y'all gonna? Speaking of Salisbury steak, what are you guys serving at your wedding? You know yet?
Lots of alcohol. I know that.
You know that for sure.
I have no idea about the food menu though.
Pre-engagement.
I wonder if girls value that at all, because to a girl, you might just see that as a way to like buy some time.
Well, if you're a guy,
guys think it that way too.
Yeah, they want to buy some time. To me, for a woman, it's just another reason to have a ring and to celebrate and to have a party.
I would tell my woman pre-engagement. That's what we've been doing all this time here.
Yeah.
You called it shacking. I called it pre-engagement.
Since the day we met, we've been pre-engaging. Could have saved yourself all that time and all that money.
Oh, man, a few headaches.
All right, we're going to do the great debate. And we don't have any, we'll do it when we get back from this break. We don't have any sounder for it yet or anything. We're working, Ian back at the home office is working on all of that stuff. But the great debate today, the great debate today may be a generational thing.
It may be. Or it may be a style thing.
But when we return, one of the most important things we've debated so far, white tennis shoes.
The Shannon Burke Show.
Ground for 18 holes of championship golf. Long fairways, sprawling greens, and Drew Garabo calling you a dirty little who sucks during your backswing.
The Bone Real Raw Open, brought to you by Michelob Ultra. Tees off on Friday, April 24th at Quail Hollow. Last year's tourney sold out, and this year is sure. Tourney swag bag, post-tourney dinner with awards, and an after-dinner party with a performance by Pitbull Toddler, plus themed holes, raffles, silent auctions, and tons of contests throughout the day. Register your team now at theboneonline.com. Registration is first come, first serve, with a portion of all proceeds going to the St. Anthony's Hospital Foundation. The Bone Real Raw Open, Friday, April 24th at Quail Hollow, powered by Michelob Ultra, Furman Buick GMC, at 125 The Bone Real Raw Radio.
Save up to $1,950 in carrier and local utility rebates and lower your electric bill with a new energy-efficient carrier system from Cox Air Conditioning. For any new system purchase, we'll add first-year maintenance for free. We also have 0% financing options available. I'm Zach Moskowitz, president of Cox Air Conditioning, and your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. You have my word on it.
Hey, Monica, are you there?
You will pay the markup. At Continental Wholesale Diamonds, there's no middleman.
Hey, Monica, are you there?
Pay higher prices, period. They have earned the name Tampa's Diamond Destination. Come see why.
Right,
Continental Wholesale Diamonds on West Shore, right across from Roost Chris Steakhouse.
The rich are getting richer.
Are you
How
peeing
about
right
you?
now?
Sitting on the sidelines will get you nowhere. So what's your next move? What if you could learn how to make
Kayla?
real money when the market
Monica?
goes up or down, all while protecting your hard-earned capital? Over 230,000 people have experienced Online Trading Academy's unique trading education, and now you can too. Wait a minute. Before you say, oh, no, that's not for me, just hear me out. I want to invite you to a free 2-hour training class so you can check this out. And if you call now, we'll include a video guide worth $247 just for attending. Think about it. What is your money doing for you in a CD or mutual fund? Call right now while seats are still available at 855-799-TRADE. That's 855-799-8723 or online at otaclass.com. This could really change everything. Call now, 855-799-TRADE, 855-799-8723 or otaclass.com.
Anchorage, be patient.
Hello?
Halifax, hold tight. Prague, Spokane,
hey there, what's up?
and Markham.
Hey, can we switch back over to the box one? We're getting a lot of clipping out of this one.
But they have no intention of returning before they bring home
You there?
Tampa Bay Lightning.
Are you there?
Yep, this sounds way better. Can we stay on this one?
The 2015 Stanley Cup
Thank you.
playoffs are on sale now. Visit TampaBayLightning.com.
We're here with Manny Santos on the 18th green. If he sinks this 3-foot putt, he will win the title. The crowd is silent, including the guy holding the big gulp. Here's the putt. Oh, we missed it. I can't believe he missed it.
Beware of the big gulp drink. Just 79 cents at 7-Eleven. And now join 7 Rewards at 7-Eleven. Download the app, scan when you buy, and get any 7 cup free at participating stores for a limited time. Plus tax where applicable.
Today, you start sending more money to your family while spending less on fees. Because with Walmart to Walmart Money Transfer powered by RIA, you won't pay more than $9.50 to send money. It's the low-cost way to send up to $900 for pickup at any Walmart store in the U.S. So check out Walmart to Walmart today. Save money. Live better. Walmart.
Prices subject to change. Available to individuals only. Visit Walmart Money Center for details. RIA is a registered trademark of Continental Exchange Solutions, Inc., DBA RIA Financial Services, a licensed money transmitter in the United States.
Can you pinch your magazine?
This is Bob of Bob's Dog Care.
Yes.
I'm calling to unpartner you.
Unpartner?
Valpak is way better. They're like a neighbor that knows what I need. Do you offer complete custom marketing plans for dog sitters?
No, but we randomly send out coupons.
Valpak targets the right customers. They have the blue envelope people love to open and a website with lots of local deals.
We offer a mug with ad buys.
Is there a dog on it?
No.
I'm still unpartnering you.
Get your business on the fast track to success at valpakpartners.com. Valpak, in the neighborhood.
Something smells good.
Oh, look at you all dressed up.
I know. Do I really have to wear this tie?
What else?
My football jersey?
Wrong holiday, hon.
So what's cooking?
Leg of lamb.
Yum. I'll get the wine.
Would you? And let it breathe.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, wine, not you.
Cute. So what goes with lamb?
The Tully Pinot Noir I got at Total Wine.
Wow, you said that like you know what you're talking about.
I do, sir. Well, okay, I had some help.
From?
Total Wine.
8,000 Wines, Total Wine?
That's the one.
Yeah.
They are really good at pairing wines with food. So I showed him the menu and, well, try me.
Okay. Aunt Miriam's roast turkey.
Chardonnay.
Carrot cake.
Riesling.
Marshmallow eggs.
Moscato.
Okay, you are freaking me out.
Nah, it's just a tie.
Whatever you need for the holiday, including handy wine food pairing help if you want it. Total Wine and more.
in Tampa, Clearwater, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota.
Keep listening for your chance to win tickets to the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival. The Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival is included with any pass, fun card, or daily admission to Busch Gardens. Individual sample-size tastings are available for purchase at an additional fee.
Did you miss the Mike Calta show today? Or just feel like having your mind blown again?
What do you think? If people started calling you, would there be a big deal?
No, I wouldn't care.
Oh, good. This is Spanish's cell phone number.
Yeah, my personal cell phone number.
954-249. Can I give it out?
Sure.
You already graduated high school.
Yeah.
Let me hear. Hello, this is Spanish's phone. You're live on the air.
30 seconds to
Oh, from Vista, California.
Oh,
Spanish.
all right.
Mike Calta show. Hello.
Hello, listen to me.
Arnold.
That's right. Spanish is so serious. Why do you keep the number out? You're so serious.
You can't laugh like that when you're doing Arnold.
Download the 1025 The Bone app and listen to the feed. He might look like James Hetfield, but he sounds like Barry White. It's the Shannon Burke Show.
Welcome back to the program. 1-800-771-1025. That's our telephone number. Well, I remember about, it was a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I became comfortable with ordering some shoes online.
Oh, yeah.
And I went to a place and I ordered some shoes that I've traditionally all my life, except when I played like sports and I had to wear cleats for soccer and things like that. I have always worn, when it came to my tennis shoes, I mean, I'm not much of a runner, so I didn't go buy special New Balance or anything like that.
No.
I always went with the standard white Stan Smiths with the green, a little green on the back.
The Adidas, yeah.
Adidas Stan
They're
Smith.
classics. With instead of the stripes, they have the little holes, right?
Yes.
Those are classic
Stan
shoes.
Smith. White tennis shoes. Then those they're hard to come by in my size. So I started wearing K-Swiss, white K-Swiss.
Okay. That's a good.
And then I ordered some shoes and they show up at the house and my two teenage stepsons started laughing their ass off. He's wearing white shoes. And then come in here and Rick's the same way.
Oh, yeah. He clowned you about your baloney first. Now your white shoes.
Yeah. No, clown me on my baloney eating.
The white shoe is just a bad look. The white sneaker
What do
is
you mean
a bad look.
It's a perfect look.
In the right context, yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
it's all right.
See, now when Rick sees white shoes or thinks white shoes, he thinks old man. That's what he's thinking.
Because that's the only people that wear white tennis shoes.
I know what he's talking about. Those white orthopedic type shoes.
Yeah. The K-Swiss is the hey, I might be able to get away with this without looking like an old man
You
kind of
remember
thing.
that whole sensation that Nelly created with the Air Force One?
Uh-huh.
Again, white Air Force One. That's a classic tennis.
Yeah, but that was like a little fluke though.
Here
That didn't last.
No, here are a couple of reasons why white is good. You're a pale guy. I'm a pale guy. Black shoes make me look like I've got the whitest legs in the world.
No, but the white shoes show you how white your legs are.
No, the white
also.
shoes are whiter than my legs. People, man, that guy's got a tan. No, his shoes are so white.
That is one exception to my theory. Wearing shorts with white sneakers, K-Swiss or whatever they might be, that is a little more acceptable.
That's the only time I don't wear jeans with
That's
tennis
what I'm
shoes.
talking about.
I wear jeans with tennis shoes.
Oh, yeah.
You wear tennis shoes with jeans?
Old guy wears it all the time.
Well.
What, jeans and sneakers?
Jeans, the standard dad jean with the white tennis shoe. That's the white tennis shoe I'm talking about. That's a terrible look.
I don't know. It worked for Jerry Seinfeld for a long time.
Oh man, that was early '90s.
Yeah, he's not like a fashion dude.
You didn't have a choice.
That's the wrong.
And then he wear a button-up shirt and tuck it into his jeans.
He did.
Wear them up, wear high.
And he also had a mullet. Had a mullet too.
Yeah. So if I'm wearing shorts, white shoes are acceptable. I feel good in white. I feel clean in my white shoes.
It's clean. You feel fresh, man.
What kind of socks are you wearing?
Can't even see them down to the ankle.
That's acceptable.
Or what about
just
about ankle?
That's just a little ankle.
Just don't wear the shin high or even taller.
Yeah, don't cover.
It's out there.
Don't cover your calves.
Oh hell no. Yeah.
I wear them over my cast when I have on jeans, like right now.
Right.
That's for support, though.
Circulation.
You need support.
I need circulation too. I think it's generational, like you said. Like you just gave examples of Rick and kids. They think it's old man stuff.
So I finally went. Last Christmas, the kids got me a pair. I think last year, I don't know, forget what it was. Our birthday. They ordered some tennis shoes for me because they thought I was,
That's a great move.
And they're Nikes. I think you've seen. I may have worn them one time. They have a bright lime green sole, and
that's
darker on the top.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing them in the grocery store. I'm like wanting to hide my feet from people. I feel so awkward in them.
What are you ashamed of?
Look. I'm ashamed of
You
those
got some
shoes.
stylish shoes on. You shouldn't be ashamed of that.
The one time,
long step.
The one time a young kid calls you out on your shoes, like I went to go get a pair of shoes. I want something comfortable.
Right.
Found out I had a flat foot and I needed a special shoe. I go get the special shoe. It's a New Balance, but it's not the regular New Balance. It's kind of the special New Balance.
What do you mean?
And I'm walking down the hallway and you see like an intern or something from another station. Hey man, nice shoes. There's some daddy-os. And I'm like, daddy-os? He's like, yeah, like what my dad wears for comfort. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going for comfort. I'm still banging these little girls. Take these shoes off first.
800-771-1025. But listen, okay, when you get to a certain age, tennis shoes really aren't for doing anything athletic. You know what I mean?
No, you have those pair that you put on. You have them so you can go outside and do some work in the yard or something.
Yeah,
right.
That's the problem. Right now, I can't find the right. I'd rather wear these old flip flops, with shorts and throw on some tennis shoes.
So comfort, huh?
Yeah,
you going
comfort. Yeah, I'm going for comfort.
That's the problem with the white tennis shoe is it just says with that jean combination, it just says I don't care anymore.
It says I've given up.
It says, you know what?
What
I got to park my minivan and then go get groceries while the wife's at the house.
Let's put this to the ladies, please. 800-771-1025. I'll tell you, I'll throw the trump card at you right now.
What's that?
Jax from Sons of Anarchy. The hottest guy on TV. The hottest guy on TV. Every woman listening right now would give their husband up today to have sex with him.
Not my faithful fiance.
Yes, she would. I bet she would.
Nuh-uh.
She pre-engaged him already.
Yeah, you probably don't want to know the answer. You probably don't want to know.
He wore white Air Force Ones with
Did he?
with his jeans on a Harley. Now, everybody knows if you're a rider, you don't wear tennis shoes.
No.
You're not supposed to.
Well, on a Harley guys aren't tennis shoe guys. They're boot guys, right?
Mainly.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to roll, you could maybe put some old school Chuck Taylors on and roll that way, as long as you tuck the laces in, because the laces get tangled in your stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But here's the number one biker show, number one TV show.
Well, if that guy can do it.
Well, listen, I wouldn't be caught dead on my bike with a pair of white tennis shoes on.
Okay.
Because other guys would laugh at me.
Right. Yeah, it wouldn't look right.
Plus, it'd be dirty all the time.
Yeah, why would you do that?
You can't get your white. That's one thing about white shoes, man. I hate getting them dirty.
The guys that ride the sport bikes, they wear white tennis shoes. They put a sock over their shoe.
Really?
Yes,
over the shoe?
That's
what I used to do.
They
Yeah.
put a sock over the shoe.
To keep your white tennis shoes white?
Well, they were Adidas shell tops. They weren't just regular.
Right.
stripes.
You can't have one nasty shoe and one fresh one.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. That's the thing. The white shoes are commitment also.
Yes.
And they're only going to be fresh and clean and pristine. Like the first, you got to pick and choose when you're going to wear them.
Most guys that wear white tennis shoes have a place in their closet where they put the shoes in, up and they keep them clean.
Keep a little,
When they take them out, they get gotta wash them up a little bit.
You're walking careful in them all day, and the end of the day, you're like, how did I get that scuff on the toe, man?
Or someone actually bumps you with their foot. Hey, man, that's my shoe.
Yeah, you can do white sneakers.
The guy that puts his white sneakers up there like that also has a braided leather belt still.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Wait, I'm trying to think about having a braided leather. I'm trying to see if I have a braided.
Oh, man, I got a
Here's
double-sided one.
It's black on one side, brown on the
Hey,
other.
man, come on. That's the best way.
Tessa, you're on the air. How are you?
Hey, guys. I got to tell you that me and my girlfriend, we take pictures. Like if we're in a doctor's office, we sneak the picture of the white tennis shoes, whether it be the white New Balance or the white tennis shoe with the Nike with the blue check, because they are old man shoes.
Oh man.
Damn. No, we're not talking about white shoes.
I have to agree with Kevin, though. Kevin said that black men can wear jeans and sneakers. You can do that, but white guys, you can't do that.
What? Okay.
All right.
I think I agree with what I didn't say.
Oh no, you said you said that what's wrong with jeans and tennis shoes?
Right. I just didn't say that other part about the black guys. Right, but it's cool. It's
So,
Good Friday.
what about-
Jesus is going to be on the cross.
Yeah, what about what about Jax on Sons of Anarchy?
What?
All right, you don't even know who that
see?
is.
But if she was to see him, she would agree.
Yeah,
I'm going to say Tessa was on my side for that call.
yeah, right.
She said they make fun. They take pictures and make fun of guys.
Yeah,
Man,
Yeah.
they make fun of
she's on my
guys in there.
side.
What if I'm starting to get my feelings hurt now. Here's
Well-
John. John, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Shay, I totally have your side. Right now, the Stan Smith old school white and green is one of the hottest sneakers you can get. It's all over Fashion Week. I'm heading to my job right now. I work for a high-end retailer for fashion. I've got a black Armani suit on and white and green trim Air Jordans. I'll tweet y'all a picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tweet
tweet a
picture.
picture.
Let's see what you're
Let's check
looking like.
out. All right. Thanks, man.
Yep.
He's wearing a suit and sneakers.
Yeah, that's
Is that a new look?
It's a tough. Everybody can't pull that.
You wouldn't wear it to a job interview, though, would you?
No.
800-771-1025 is our number. This is Macy. Macy, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing?
Great. What's happening?
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm 20 years old, and my opinion is that the only cool white sneakers are Chuck Taylors for sure.
But they don't really come in a white. You know, they're kind of
It's kind of a
it's kind of
off-white,
it's
like
kind
a
of
dirty
eggshell white deal.
Right. Yeah, those are. You're right. They're like kind of a little dirty, but other than that, just straight white, especially with whitewashed denim jeans, not good.
All right.
That's exactly the look I'm talking about. She's
Damn.
describing.
Thank you, Macy. Oh, there's President Obama throwing a pitch out wearing his dad jeans and
Well,
the white.
He's got a lot. There's a lot of bad things going on there, So wrong example.
Oh man, here's Eddie. Eddie, go ahead.
Hey, Shannon, how's it going?
Going well. How are you?
Listen, I've never dated a woman that didn't go out and make me buy a pair of white fresh Nikes or Reeboks, and I think it's fine to wear it, dude. People that are hating on you just can't sport them like that. But there is one rule.
What?
They have to be white. They can't be the off-white, the navy white, the almost white. They have to be white and fresh. I mean, a man wearing white shoes that keep him fresh says a lot about the man. It means he cares about how he looks, and he's got them looking fresh. And most women appreciate that.
Right.
You know, some of these people wear them with the wrong things, and they got spots on them. They got little tears on them.
Yeah, they got to be fresh if they're white.
I looked at it very good.
Yeah. They got to be clean. You got to keep them clean. Thank you.
Do you tuck your shirt in, sir, when you wear these jeans and those sneakers?
Stop it. Hey, did you see TM Powell from Channel 44?
What about
from the CW44? He just tweeted a picture. He wears white shell-toed Adidas every week on the set while he's working.
Oh,
See,
wow.
he's wearing jeans and white. Oh, those are nice. What's shell toe? Is that the hard rubber toe?
No, it's you'd have to.
It got lines in it.
Yeah, it got the lines in it and the ridges.
But see, now that he's not wearing what I'm talking about, he does have white sneakers on, but those aren't the same like dad jeans that you would typically see it in. That's a good look. That's a good
What's
look.
a dad jean? They're pulled up to your belly button?
It's these. It's
amongst
the same
other
thing that
things.
Barack was wearing in that photo.
A little too much extra room in the crotch there.
Little too baggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the standard acid wash jeans.
If the word comfort is in the description of the jeans, they're dad jeans.
Look at that. He looks like he could be going to get groceries right there. And then also get some yard work done.
Shannon,
because he doesn't have to change.
The Nike white Air Force One.
I love
it. The most sold shoe by Nike, period.
Air Force Ones?
It is the one.
You want to know why?
Let me give you a pair of those.
Because they get ruined every week and you got to buy a new one.
They're easy. They're cheap to make. It is the most classic default shoe for most
Air Force
guys I
Ones.
know.
You have a pair of Air Force Ones, don't you?
I have a collection. I got a pair with my face on them. Yeah, well, you go to the flea market, they got airbrush, whatever you want. Yeah. Let them go into the Dallas game. You put the Dallas Cowboy logo on there. What's up? Y'all need to get some style, man. What's going on?
What was the other item we were debating earlier today? I don't know
Peanut
how
butter
you
and jelly.
You guys don't even do. Am I the only man in America that puts the peanut butter on the bread and then puts the grape jelly on top of the peanut butter and then puts the bread on top of that?
Rick and I make our peanut butter and jelly sandwiches just alike. The debate really started because I said I've switched from jelly to jam.
Yeah.
And Rick was like,
I've never heard such a thing.
Jam is more smooth.
It's spread, so there's not like inconsistencies in the layer
that's
of the
the whole
that's
deal
the-
about inconsistency.
Oh.
That's the sole reason I stopped eating PB&J's is because my jelly would rip the bread up. when you glop
First
it down,
of all,
you try to spread it.
You got a bad knife and you're using cheap bread.
Oh man, come on.
If it's just skipping over and won't go on smooth. No, man, you put the peanut butter on one half of the bread, and then with the peanut butter that's left on the knife, you wipe that off on the other piece of the bread. So now you have clean knife to go in the jelly.
What?
And then
We're off.
Go,
switch over.
God damn. Nearly 8 million days of work per year are lost as a result of domestic violence.
The leading cause of injury to women ages 15 to 44 is reported to law enforcement, and sometimes it's just too late.
Every day, 3 women are murdered at the hands of a current or former partner. Help is here. Call the Florida Domestic Violence Hotline, 1-800-500-1119,
Hey, you there? Yeah, I can hear you there.
or visit fcadv.org for more information or to find your local certified domestic violence center. Sponsored by FCADV and the State of Florida Department of Children and Families.
And pretend it's the top of the hour.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
Good. Yeah, let's just do this like a top of the hour break.
XOXOXO.
But if you can, get
to
Dylan
snuggle,
to go and reboot your Barracks 1.
You getting these?
He needs to reset it. He needs to reboot it. Our end is
should
good.
hang later.
Thank you.
I miss you. Holla at ya, boy. Holla back. Holla back. Holla back. Are you at home? Where are you? What are you doing? OMG. You are making me mad. Are you with your ex? You better text me back. I'm waiting outside your house.
Relentless, aggressive texting is like sending an angry robot to deliver your message. When does the robot become dangerous? Let us know at that'snotcool.com.
Oh, mister, what is
That's
that?
not cool.com.
Brought to you by the Ad Council.
It's made of polar foam, so it stays cold longer. And you can get any size cup for just 79 cents every day. Just 79 cents. So stop by Circle K today and grab an ice cold 79-cent Polar Pop. It stays cold longer. Only at Circle K.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley with a huge buyer beware message that will help you out no matter what brand of vehicle you decide to buy. When you hear that a dealer guarantees you a minimum amount for your trade, or they advertise a price too good to be true, and then say in the fine print, with your $3,000 cash down or trade, it's a setup. And I'm going to tell you how to avoid it. Are they using terms like cash down as a discount off MSRP? That's not a discount, that's your money. When they guarantee a trade-in value, notice that they're selling you the new car at full MSRP. These fake prices and fake guaranteed trades are just that. They aren't real. It's just the latest spin on bait and switch, and it's happening all over town. At Stingray Chevrolet, we only advertise a price that's a real price, the price you'll actually pay. So take time to read or listen to the fine print. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, find new roads.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Right now at Batteries Plus Bulbs, save $10 on Duracell Ultra Power Sport batteries after mail-in rebate. Visit one of our 15 area locations.
It's credibility with a capital K. Now, trying his hardest not to say the F word. It's the Shannon Burke Show.
Welcome back to the program. 800-771-1025. You put your jelly on one side of bread and your peanut butter on the other.
Peanut butter first
on one piece of bread and jelly on another piece, and you marry them together.
Yeah, but the key is that before you put that knife in the jelly, you gotta wipe it off on the other piece of bread, so you got a clean knife.
Oh, that's why.
Can't have that little residue.
Okay.
I don't want my peanut butter and my jelly touching.
It just looks wrong
until it's time to put them together.
So when you make a grilled cheese, you put the butter on the bread first. Or you put the butter in the pan.
Why would I put the butter in the pan?
Because that's where the bread's going.
No, but the butter is to toast the bread. I need that on the bread.
Well, if you put it in the pan, the bread goes right in the middle of the butter.
I like to control how I put it on there. That's you know what? My girl makes grilled cheeses like that. And I see her throw the butter in there first, and I'm always like, man, I didn't want to eat that sandwich.
Ruined now.
She didn't make it right.
800-771-1025. Up at 1:30, we'll do Would You Rather. Don't forget to 2 o'clock. Curtis Earth will join us, and we'll take a quick break from that to do SBK's Entertainment Report. Well, I'm see what that would. Let's check in from time to time with the pizzeria website, GoFundMe update. Yeah. I guarantee it's at 600,000. Let's take a guess. I say
so.
570.
I have the number of when we last checked in.
What was it?
554,665.
I say it's 562 right now. 562. Ooh, holy crap!
God.
It's 626,000.
I told you it was gonna hit 600,000.
Yeah, 100 grand in what 34 in an hour? $100,000 an hour.
Yeah. About 3,000 more people donated since then.
How long do you think they're gonna continue to sell pizza?
They're done.
They're gonna turn into some sort of activist type of thing.
No, I take my 600 grand and hit the road. You know.
Well, that's not gonna. I mean, that's not gonna last them forever.
I guarantee you. That's more money than they'll make at a pizza joint in 5 years.
Probably, yeah.
Guaranteed.
I'm willing to bet the pizza wasn't worth a damn anyway.
You know it was bad. It was named Memories Pizza. 800-771-1025. Speaking of the GoFundMe deals, that Kickstarter for the Pebble Watch raised the most of any Kickstarter ever at just over $20 million.
Wow.
$20 million.
That's I don't know anybody with a Pebble Watch, but what I read about it, people love it. They're all about it.
I don't even know what it is.
It's probably one of the first like really legitimate smartwatches.
It looks like a cheesy digital watch.
Well, you're looking at the original Pebble. That's the original one that got a bunch of support, and then they released a new one. They went back to the people who helped them with the first one, and that's how they generated all of that money.
What? And when you familiarize with it in GoFundMe, you start an account, you set and whatever you get in that account, you can take.
Right, which is different from Kickstarter.
Kickstarter, if I say I want to raise 500,000, but in 2 months, but in 2 months I only raise $499,999, right. I don't get a penny.
It's all or nothing,
and all that money goes back to the original people. It has to, right?
Yes, it does. But GoFundMe, you're going to get your money regardless.
Right.
There's no like gold. You're just raising money, but they all take a little cut for, fees.
Handling. They got
a lot of handling.
But my curiosity, GoFundMe is like you're just helping somebody, like these pizza people. Now, these guys, there's no tax deduction, not a 501c3. They're giving money to the pizza people.
I think that's how that works. It's tax-free money.
And the pizza people are going to get this money, and it's just like you gave somebody a donation of money. With Kickstarter, those are people trying to sell a product, or they want money to develop a product.
It could be both. It's just depending on which site you use, because Kickstarter has been used for musicians trying to raise money for an album, guys making filmmakers. You can do businesses. You can do it both.
But when a guy like that, remember that cooler that like igloo cooler that had a stereo in it, and it had you could put.
It was called the Perfect Cooler.
You could put a blender on it.
Okay.
All of this stuff in a cooler. A sandwich. Had a sandwich compartment in it. All of these things. People donated a ton of money to that guy, but all they got in return was an advance or a retail product. They got it. Right. They got it before it went on sale. That's all they got.
Well, that's enough. You got it before the general public because you were one of the early supporters.
Okay.
So they may give you the right to buy it first, or they may give you a discount on it. You don't get a free one now.
But at Kickstarter, there it is. The coolest cooler ever. Look at that thing. Isn't that awesome?
That's the name of it. Coolest cooler.
Look at that. It's got a blender on the top, Kevin. What is that thing on the side? An ATM machine? What is that?
I would have to find places to go just to take that.
Yeah. How much money did he raise?
It's right
there on the right. 62.
No, 13 million.
$13 million, Kevin, to bring that product. $13 million. 62,642 people back that product, and they don't get anything. They may get the product, but you don't like this guy now has a company. He's built a company on your money.
Exactly.
And now once he gives you your cooler, he's done with you. He goes on to be a millionaire, coolest cooler guy.
And you got to say you were a part of doing that because he did it through crowdfunding.
Okay, so these people aren't looking for a piece of the action.
You don't get a piece of the company. You're on the inside. So it would be easier if we did like an album, right? So if you did an album and then you said to yourself, all right, for $5 donation, you're going to get a bumper sticker and an exclusive the first song off the album. You're going to get to hear it before everybody.
Okay.
$10, you get to get
I'll come to your house.
Well, not for 10. No, that's about 100.
Okay.
But so it just keeps going up.
Right.
So when it happens, you get all of these things for helping them reach their goal. And you were a part of making something. Yeah.
I see.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It just sounds like you wanted to get somebody to invest in your company. You have to put together a pro forma, and here's my projection.
You have all of that, but it's on the website.
Oh, okay. And but if people wanted to invest in my company, they'd say, all right, I'll give you $100,000, but I want to own like Shark Tank. I want to own 20% of it.
This is different. This is just crowdfunding where a guy doesn't have to be beholden to a company because they gave him the money. You just you promise everybody something, so you're gonna get something for what you donate.
800-771-1025. That's our telephone number if you want to get involved in the program. Well, I guess I first came aware with how ridiculous these things could be when that guy wanted to make chicken salad. He raised like $50,000.
Potato salad.
Potato salad.
Yeah,
$50,000.
Ridiculous.
But he got $50,000.
I know, for nothing. That's the other part of it too. It's so the reason why this works also, the crowdfunding, a lot of times people might donate $1, $5 here and there, and they never really check back or investigate to get whatever they're supposed to get. They just kind of go, oh man, this is the coolest thing ever. And
it's
then,
$10.
I'm gonna give you $10 for something that's gonna come out 9 months from now. You're not gonna remember.
Oh yeah, I guess you won't even remember.
A lot of times people don't remember.
Here is Mike. Mike, you backed the coolest cooler.
I was one of the early backers about 18 months ago.
What did you get out of the deal?
I am going to be receiving one of the first 1,500 coolers produced. I will get my blender. I will get my charger. I've been in all the email loops, and I am absolutely excited to see that thing show up at my front door sometime in May.
What do you get? When do you get it? Oh, in May.
I am supposed to be one of the early. I was one of the first backers on board. I think my wife and I paid $200 or $220. I've got to look up the emails, but every couple of weeks that owner sends out emails to all the backers, letting them know production, pick your colors. We've been involved in all the changes and tweaks.
See,
wow,
and it's been exciting.
See, Shannon, he's a part of something.
Yeah, I guess
that's what it is.
Yeah,
it's not just the cooler; it's the whole experience, and he's going to have it before anybody.
Right. What are you going to do? You're thrilled to have this cooler, huh?
You know what? Look, just the fact of what it does with the built-in charging ports and the blender. Look, it's a neat concept. This guy has had other projects that he's backed before. He's a smart kid who caught on to something early, and I'm kind of excited to be part of it because I'm going to have one of those brand new coolers before they ever hit the shelves. And I'm going to find places to go just to drag that cooler out.
You got a whole time to create like stuff to do.
Yeah.
For your cooler.
Does it have a battery in it? How does it mix a blender?
It actually has solar backing and a battery charger, and then you can charge the cooler like you would any other device.
Well, you plug it into the wall for you head to the beach?
That's it. And then you also have solar backup while you're there. You can charge your smartphones, your iPads. You've got speakers. You've got everything you need in a portable party.
Wow.
Mike, did they tell you how much the cooler is going to weigh? That to me would be the only drawback to this thing. Is with all
why
that
does
stuff
it have
on there.
wheels? Does it have wheels?
It does
have wheels. It does have an extended handle, and it's in the 20-ish pound range, so it is a little on the heavier side. But again, I mean, I've got all the specs at home and all the different emails he sent me. This guy is on top of this product.
Nice.
Absolutely bar none.
Well, hell yeah, he's got $13 million now. Do you know how he spends that money? I mean, is he being wise? Is he taking vacations? Is he snorting cocaine? What's going on?
He just want his cooler, man.
You just want a cooler?
Yeah. It's all R&D. In all of his newsletters and all of his emails, he is putting everything back in R&D. He has added more features, more colors. He has made this thing better. I've watched it transform to what it is today from 8 months ago. And 8 months ago, I already thought it was the coolest thing ever. Now
Right.
I'm like, I can't wait to see this thing.
It's pretty
now
damn
you've
cool.
waited all this time and you've invested and you get all worked up, get those emails. What are you gonna do when you get your cooler and then some other guy makes one and just blows this guy's cooler out of the water?
Right, you know what? The only company I could see doing it is maybe someone like Yeti. And if it happens, so be it. At least I'll still have the coolest cooler.
Send us a picture of that cooler when you get it.
Yeah,
man.
well, let's see. What color did you choose?
You know what? I want the orange. I want that just straight up traditional orange. He's got like a hot orange.
All right. There you go. Mike, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Listen, you guys,
See you.
I am so glad you're back with Soul Brother. It is a fantastic show.
Cool. Thank you
Aw,
very
man.
much. I agree.
Nah, I can't hate on the cooler, man.
Thanks, Mike.
See you guys.
All right. Okay, Shannon, that was the perfect call to show you the excitement level that somebody sees a product and they're like, I'm a part of this.
Right.
Like you had a hand in it. Got to send you an email. Wait, what should I put the handle on the side? On the side?
Yo,
On the
put it
back?
on the other side.
Oh, man, I made that happen.
This is Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi. There's for the Indiegogo and the GoFundMe accounts. If people donate to it, the people that have started up the account actually have to claim that on their taxes unless they're a registered 501c3 nonprofit company.
What if they're not a
They can take all this-
501c3?
They have to claim it as income.
Oh.
No problem.
Ooh, that means the IRS probably stops by there and picks up their paperwork, though.
Yeah, but when it's all said and done, it's
Hey.
better than nothing.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but if they're doing the work on the pool that you guys are talking about, everything they spend on that they can write it off because it's all 1099 information. So they can take it off on their taxes, but they still have to claim it.
Right.
And if you don't, you have to do all of that. I mean, I have a 501c3 myself, so I understand. We had to go through all kinds of hoops to deal with that.
Yeah.
Deal with it. We did.
What are you raising money for? Cocaine and hookers?
No, actually, it's Aki Veterans. We're a nonprofit company that treats veterans and first responders with PTSD, traumatic brain injury, and pain with acupuncture.
All right. Sounds good to me. Good luck, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. So you got to claim that money, yeah? Well, there goes my idea.
There you go. I mean,
yeah, so it'd be pretty stupid to start a crowdfunding account. Say you owe the IRS a bunch of money.
No, you can't.
You said, I'd like to raise some money to pay my taxes. I got to pay taxes on that now.
it's a
Son of
loop.
Bitch.
Yeah. What messed up the whole crowdfunding thing, the legitimate crowdfunding of these women getting on there wanting to get breast jobs and stuff, and guys supporting that kind of crap
Yeah. I should have. The chick with the boob job is always on there.
all the time.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on the air. Go ahead. Hello,
Hey,
Joe.
they, actually, well, first, yeah, hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
So they actually have a crowdfunding specifically for music. It's called Pledge Music.
And what is that like to help you cut an album or something like that?
Well, a lot of these artists now are going to their like self-promoted labels. There's a band called Blue October that does it.
Yeah, you're a band.
And you go on there, and it's just like
Is that
it's
your
just
band?
Like, Soul Brothers said.
Yeah, I did. I said your band. Yeah.
Is that your band, Joe?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
So you hate that band, the one that you said. What was the name of it?
Blue Oysters.
You hate them.
No.
They suck. Say it.
We love them.
No, right, exactly. 'Cause it's your damn band. I know.
He's the lighting guy.
It's all good, man. Try to knock your hustles.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's all good.
Have some Easter bunny.
Thank you, Joe. Oh. Just for giggles, let's go back and look at their it was 6 what?
It was
626 455.
That's it.
Okay, refresh that screen. Here we go. Good Lord, it's 25 grand the last 10 minutes. This is ridiculous.
Wait, what is it that you're shocked by?
How fast it's going up.
The fact that they're raising money, or who it is that's raising and why.
I guess this is
and how.
You know, if you're out raising
Because all you're seeing is the hate meter go up.
Yeah.
That's all you're seeing.
One day, this guy's got a struggling pizza joint on his hands.
Right, not
Next
even
thing he
thinking
got-
about any of this.
Next thing he got $1 million in cash in the bank, and he never have to sell another pizza as long as he lives.
And you know, the guy's like, damn, I almost told him I like gay people. I almost did.
Yeah.
I almost messed this
Sure,
up.
I'm glad I did. Yeah. And to think that's just people, this money represents something. It represents how people feel about him. And wait a second.
Yeah.
Remember they started the GoFundMe on this pizza place because the pizza people said we have to close our business because we are getting threats. We feel we're in danger. We're afraid to leave the house. So instead of selling pizzas every day to make money, they just have this these people around the world are saying these poor people can't sell their pizza because the people hate them. Let's give them some money. So everybody in the world gives them $20 a piece for, they got $1 million. That's what blows my mind.
Okay. I'm just wondering what happens to this business 2-3 weeks from now when this all dies over and there's another news story,
right?
Gay people that moved on to tacos.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
800-771-1025. That's our telephone number. Well, I did find some white shoes. I feel good about it now. Better about it. It's an interesting map of the United States of America that shows exactly what people in that state are. What's something that you're concerned about the price of? About what it costs? I know you're concerned about everything, what everything costs. Right?
For me, I try to pay attention to the gas price.
Gas prices?
Will go across the street to save 0.1.
Will it? You drive across the street?
I will.
Really?
I sure will. Just every little bit counts.
It's a moral victory.
Yeah.
You're not really saving money.
I might save a little bit. A little bit.
Well, they polled states to find out typically what the most concern of a cost of the cost of an item is in each state. I don't even know what mine is. Probably the phone bill. I don't even know. I don't even know that milk is a concern or gas is a concern for instance, the cost that people from Alabama are most concerned about, Alabama and Florida. This is going to blow your mind. What would you think? You probably already know. The people in Alabama and Florida are most concerned about the cost of an abortion.
Whoa.
An abortion.
For the entire state. That's the thing they're concerned about, the cost of the most.
Yes. Huh. New Yorkers, they're worried about the cost of weed. Same with Coloradans. They're worried about the cost of weed. In Virginia and Idaho and Indiana and California, they want to know how much cosmetic surgery costs.
These kind of almost make sense. Some of them. Colorado, the weed, that makes sense.
In Texas,
what is it?
How much childcare costs? A nanny.
They have a lot of, is that a big thing? Is that like some of these things are regional. So nannies are a big deal in Texas or what?
I guess. I don't know. I didn't have a nanny. Hawaiians and Alaskans are concerned about real items like that aren't in abundance there, like milk.
Like oil.
Yeah, milk and gas.
Propane, yeah. How am I going to stay warm?
Stuff they're going to have shipped over.
Right. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Why would the cost of an abortion?
I've never heard anybody. Yeah.
Wisconsin, liposuction. Montana, fishing licenses. Nevada is prostitutes.
Yeah, I can see that makes perfect sense.
In New Mexico, a CDL license. In like places like Indiana, it's daycare. You've got.
I thought it was pizza and flowers.
Where?
Indiana.
Oh, I can't remember. Pizza and flowers. Do you have it? Can you see better?
No, I can't.
No, I don't have the list. I was wondering. You said the price of abortion is the most concern in Florida. Does that price change from state to state?
Were you shopping around, or
I thought it was like a rack.
I'm trying to get the best deal here.
Let's save $100 on an abortion.
I am going to Tallahassee in the fall for a game. I'll go across the board.
$300 for abortion? Screw that! I'll have a baby.
She even have a baby. Hey, maybe it's not.
I don't know. I got time to save up.
I told you, like my wife, when she goes, she's concerned about the price of everything.
But that's good.
And it is good, but sometimes it's annoying. Like she'll go to the grocery store and just pick up an item and look at it, and then she'll see the price, and she'll say it out loud, $6.99. Like oh my God.
Like she could talk it down.
Yeah.
The manager walk up, ma'am, if you're outraged at the price,
how about I can do $6.50. How's it?
Yeah, pay what you want to pay. Just come on, stop yelling. That might have worked before.
I used to be mildly concerned about the cost of cigarettes when I was a smoker. I'm not anymore. Because at some point when you're a smoker, you don't give a damn what they cost. You're going to get them. Yeah. If they're $10 a pack, all right, I'll have a pack. And then gas, when I was doing a lot of driving, I was concerned about the cost of gas, but I don't know what it is now.
Gas is one of those things where you have to have it. So what do you can't really even remember when it was sky high?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
$5 for
still,
something.
Yeah,
Some of these are liquor licenses in one state is what they're concerned about. Facelift in another state. DNA testing in adopting a child in Kentucky.
There's a lot of shady states around here.
Wow. What is it? Upstate New York is worried about the cost of wood. A cord of wood.
But they have a lot of wood burning stoves.
Yeah.
Up there
It's way up north.
Yeah.
800-771-1025. This is Tim. Tim, go ahead.
Hey, Shando, how you doing?
Good, Tim.
Good, man. Hey, just want to let you know, I set up one of those GoFundMes, and it's actually from my cousin. He's got cancer, stage 4, and I'm trying to get a freaking water machine for him, a Kangen water machine.
Oh, for the alkaline water.
Help him recover.
What alkaline water? What?
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, alkaline water, exactly. So
what does that do? What's alkaline water do?
Well, what happens is your body is acidic, and what it does is it helps bring the pH in level.
I got a jug of it in my car right now.
Do you?
It said that the disease can't live in an alkaline state, and that most of the things that we drink are full of acid, and that's why the disease thrives. So if you drink alkaline water, you will change the pH in your body, get rid of the disease. Voila!
Oh, I need to get me some alkaline water.
That's the deal.
Hey, buddy, they sell it. They sell it by the jug at Whole Foods.
Right, yeah, that's true. They do, but it doesn't have the same properties as the stuff that comes out of the machine.
Oh, don't tell me that.
I'm not here trying to promote
Disease is
that.
flourishing right now.
No, we're trying to promote it, sir.
So what are you going to tell me about the GoFundMe account? Is it easy to do? You got money?
The thing is I hadn't heard you mention yet, the GoFundMe actually gets 7% kickback on everything that's taken in.
Well,
You knew that, or the listeners knew that.
We knew they took a piece of the action, but that's not bad.
Well, here's the thing, though. See, they take 7% on GoFundMe, but it's not all or nothing like Kickstarter. I'm pretty sure Kickstarter takes a smaller cut, but it's all or nothing.
Why would you do that?
I've been on there for 3 weeks now, man. Trying to raise $4,000 is all, okay, for 3 weeks. And I got like maybe $450 for this guy. He's got cancer.
Man.
Hey, so when you give the money to him in the end, was that tax free to him? How's that work?
You know what? I haven't really even checked into that, to be honest with you. I thought I think it's tax free. There's no way. How can they claim taxes on it?
Well, because GoFundMe knows who got the money, and that will be you. They'll be coming after you. You set up the account, and I guess with GoFundMe, makes a report or something to the IRS, and the IRS looks through each one and looks at your tax return and make sure you got it on there.
Yeah, don't worry about that. You try to do something good. They ain't gonna mess with you.
Yeah.
When you set the account up, they don't ask you all that kind of stuff, and you usually, they'll ask you so they'll have to have your social to tax you. So send you a 1099 or whatever. So they don't even ask you for all that. So
so you get 1099 on this stuff?
I mean,
I think so.
I didn't know you got 1099 on your GoFundMe. That's all right. Well, good luck. Hey, let's throw. I'll tell you what. Let's fill it out. Let's throw a plug out there. What's your GoFundMe account? What should they search for?
It's actually you can go on there. It should be the one for water for life, or water for Dave.
Water for life. Water for Dave.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
There you go.
And they can. Anybody wants to donate $10 or $20, man, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get $4,000.
I got it. Alkaline machine.
Yeah, I got it. Yep. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Shannon.
You got it, buddy. See you later. 800-771-1025 is our telephone number. Curtis Earth Trivia today at 2:00. And at 2:30 we'll do Would You Rather. We got some meaty ones today. I think we learned a lot about each other yesterday in Would You Rather. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we already knew about Rick though.
Yeah, we pretty much had you down.
Well, listen, the other one's wearing white tennis shoes.
I'm gonna set up a GoFundMe account to buy a pair of white tennis shoes for every day of the week. 800-771-1025 is our telephone number. When we return, I don't know that we need a new drug. I think as humanity goes, we've pretty much figured every way to get high. The smart people get, they alter their state in a controlled manner. They're not outrageous with it, but there's a brand new drug out there. Remember the last new drug called Crocodile or something?
Oh, I did not get the memo on that one.
It like your flesh would just fall off your bone, and people would like stick your leg out, and it'd be just like a bone.
But what was the good part about it?
You felt high for a little while.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Yeah, you got high. You may lose a foot, but you're going to get real high.
Must have been a good high.
There's a new drug out there, and they say that this drug is more dangerous than meth and more dangerous than bath salts. What is the other fact I read about it that was really blew me away today? Oh, it's called they have the video you see of people naked in the street. This drug, typically the one or two effects that they can guarantee are nudity and being nude in public.
Guarantee.
Yep. I'll tell you, we can get some next.
The Shannon Burke Show. You miss the Mike Calta Show today, or just feel like having your mind blown again?
What do you think? If people started calling you, would there be a big deal?
No, I wouldn't care.
Oh, good. This is Spanish's cell phone number.
Yeah, my personal cell phone number.
954-249.
Yeah.
Can I give it up?
Sure.
Year I graduated high school.
Yeah.
Let me hear. Hello, this is Spanish's phone. You're live on the air.
I guessed it.
Oh, from Vista, California.
Oh, right.
Mike Calta Show. Hello.
Hello, listen to me.
Arnold.
That's right. Spanish is so serious. Why do you give your number out? You're so serious.
You can't laugh like that when you're doing Arnold.
Download the 1025 The Bone app and listen to the featured of the day. It's the Mike Calta Show. Weekday mornings from 6 to 10 on 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
The rich are getting richer. How about you? Sitting on the sidelines will get you nowhere. So what's your next move? What if you could learn how to make real money when the market goes up or down, all while protecting your hard-earned capital? Over 230,000 people have experienced Online Trading Academy's unique trading education, and now you can too. Wait a minute. Before you say, oh, no, that's not for me, just hear me out. I want to invite you to a free 2-hour trading class so you can check this out. And if you call now, we'll include a video guide worth $247 just for attending. Think about it. What is your money doing for you in a CD or mutual fund? Call right now while seats are still available at 855-799-TRADE. That's 855-799-8723 or online at otaclass.com. This could really change everything. Call now, 855-799-TRADE, 855-799-8723 or otaclass.com.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo for Buffalo Wild Wings, or B-dubs to its friends. Do you have a taste for Buffalo Wild Wings, but you want to watch the game from your own couch? Look, sometimes we just feel like staying home. Sometimes you want to party with a bunch of people at Buffalo Wild Wings, but there is nothing wrong with going fully hermit mode and throw a party at your place. And if you're doing so and you still have things to do before your guests arrive, just jump on to BuffaloWildWings.com and order your food online through their system. Pick the food you want, like large order takeout, wings spun in one of 16 signature sauces. If you want a personal recommendation, I'm going to give you one. If you don't want one, I'm going to give you one anyway. The Asian Zing is phenomenal, and if you like things a little bit spicy like I do, but also a tad sweet, that mango habanero provides a kick, yet a nice little hint of sweetness. The friendly folks at Buffalo Wild Wings will have your food ready for you to pick up. It is much easier than bringing your couch to Buffalo Wild Wings. Online ordering, BuffaloWildWings.com.
This weekend on The Bone, in-depth tips on how to save you money on mortgages, credit cards, personal loans, and more.
Lettuce tacos with if I wanted to. Like they're like that, you know, like you pull it out like romaine lettuce.
Yep.
Oh, dude, kiwis, sugar cane, oranges, all Florida grown. What else? Grapes.
Dude, that sounds
corn.
like a great thing.
It's fucking awesome, dude. And I like to have it on. I have it on random, so they just send shit, and then I'll just make my meals around whatever I got.
Yeah.
But this is a fresh salad I made, so I'm not buying. So you figure $35 for 2 weeks worth of salads, as opposed to spending $5 a day on a salad. I'm winning already. I won the first time. Now I'm just eating shit fast so it doesn't go bad. But they tell you how to make. They tell you how to store it. They'll be like, okay, lettuce. You know, there's some fruits and vegetables that you're not supposed to wash before you put them. You're supposed to wash them when you get ready to use them. You don't wash them and then store them.
That's how I do all mine.
Not supposed to wash them until you get ready to use them. Because if they're sitting there with them, I know it sounds weird.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't wash mine until I use it.
Oh, see, I wash my shit and then put it in the refrigerator.
Oh, man, I got dirty refrigerator.
Oh, man. I stay on top of my food. I have to. I got some crazy shit. I have some shit in there growing off the side. If every now and then, if I leave something in a Tupperware that gets bad, I just throw the whole thing away. I'm not even gonna watch this thing.
Oh, you can't get that funk out of there. Yeah.
Well, I can't unsee what I just saw. I can't eat out of that thing again.
That's all you're gonna think about.
Hair restoration isn't a one-size-fits-all, and Dr. Baskin's team will match your goals, lifestyle, hairline, and hair type to the technology that's right for you. Go to TampaHairMD.com right now and set up a free consultation. And if you decide to get the procedure, mention the Mike Calta Show, and they'll give you $1,000 off. Go to TampaHairMD.com and get on your way to a new, thicker head of hair. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Right now, at Batteries Plus Phones, save $10 on Duracell Ultra Power Sport batteries after mail-in rebate. Visit one of our 15 area locations.
Oh man, Twitter's just full of the Jesus tree.
Right now on the 102.5 The Bone. Check out the Bone featured cut of the day. We gave out Spanish's phone number live on the air. You can hear it over and over and call him anytime.
Why would they do that then? He must have been getting ready to get rid of the phone after the show or something.
You must do what?
He must have been getting ready to get a new number or something.
Oh, yeah.
I hadn't figured out. I hadn't figured that guy out yet. Right, man.
Phoenix, air gel, and oversized.
Welcome back to the program. What? Let's say we should change that to V-necks, white tennis shoes. Yeah. And oversized. I'm going to be in some white tennis shoes up in this place. 800-771-1025. So, crocodile, thank you. By the way, on the Twitter, somebody corrected me. It's called crocodile. Pretty much a drug that mixed with, it had gasoline and a bunch of other stuff. Google crocodile picture. Crocodile picture.
But there's no drug that includes gasoline in the process, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This stuff is called Flakka. Flakka. Sweeping Florida of all places. Not they don't really see it anywhere.
Yeah, it sounds like we'd be dumb enough to fall for that.
They say the effects are can be worse than crystal meth, bath salts, or cocaine. It immediately causes you to
act erratically, uncontrollably, and dangerously. Remember some guy impaled himself on a fence and lived. One guy got naked and grabbed a gun and climbed up to his rooftop and hallucinate. We see pictures of it. Remember, then it was Molly. Remember Molly? We see pictures of the naked people rolling in the streets. That was primarily, they can't seem to get off the ground.
Which one makes you think you can fly? Is that angel dust?
That's angel trumpets you have in the backyard. Remember those?
Trumpet make you cut your wee wee.
Yeah, that's it.
That make you fly. That's two different experiences.
That's right, it did. Angel trumpets made a kid cut his wiener off.
I was afraid of that one.
Woo. This thing can be injected, snorted, smoked, or swallowed any way you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this. This is a quote. We're starting to see a rash of cases of a syndrome referred to as, quote, excited delirium. Excited delirium. Oh, I'm crazy.
You guys, you haven't said anything that makes me want to try this yet.
Well, here, maybe these will help.
Okay.
The drug makes your body go into hyperthermia, generally a temperature of about 105 degrees.
No, thank you. It's hot enough.
You become psychotic. They often rip their clothes off because of their body is so hot and run into the street violently and have an adrenaline-like strength. And police are called. It normally takes 4 or 5 officers to restrain one.
What's the name of that drug again? Bill Cosby on the hotline.
Flakka. It's usually made from a chemical known as alpha PVP, a synthetic version of a stimulant called cathinone. Same class of chemical used to make bath salts. Why do they call bath salts bath salts? Can you also take a bath with them?
Oh, the most luxurious bath you've ever had. You'll never
I mean, why is it referred to as bath salts? Does anybody know?
It's technically a bath salt.
Like someone accidentally goes, man, my mom has these bath salts. Let's try to smoke some.
I don't know where the turn comes in, but I think that's what it is.
Really? That's basically what happened?
I think so.
800-771-1025. I don't, what happened to just smoking a joint, maybe a half a joint, and grabbing a tall boy and sitting in your backyard?
Yeah, that's those.
Now you're naked, rolling in the street with a gun, and you can't get off the ground. Whew. Man, that was a good night last night. Would you? Man, I rolled in the street completely naked for 4. I don't even know, because now people know. Obviously, when you buy a drug, maybe I'm wrong.
All right.
Back in my drug taking days, when I was a drug that I hadn't tried, and I'm quite honest, I've done practically all the drugs there are to do.
Mushrooms?
Oh, I almost did it. I did it weekly for about 2 years.
What about pills?
On Monday?
What about pills? You did little green ones? What about the big red ones?
Oh, I never did
with the yellow stripe on.
Oh, yeah. I did.
Oh, that's it.
Before I would do one, I made damn sure I knew what the effects were.
Right. You would go with someone you trusted, a buddy who's done them before or knows what's up. Yeah.
Right. So at what point are you going, all right, now, at one point you're going to get body get real hot, okay? And you're going to be psychotic. This is great. And you're going to take off all your clothes and run into the street where you'll roll over in a dirty street in front of everybody.
But will I be able to dodge traffic though while I'm doing this?
I don't know.
You'll watch me, right?
Sure.
Okay, give me some.
I'll be across the street naked flopping on that side.
All right, put it in a syringe and shoot it in my booty. Let's do it. You're right. And then
you have really got to be,
I got one for you.
You got to really be looking for a new high.
Well, we come up with a new drug, right? And I got a batch of it on the table.
Right.
What do we sell it for? How much?
As much as we can get.
Yeah, but you don't know.
Oh,
how much do you get for $10? You don't really know.
They say on a scale of 1 to 10, Flocka is a 12. That's Sheriff of Pinellas County, Dan Zito.
Yeah, well,
it comes from a place where we don't know. Here's what he says. This is bad.
Bad boogie.
Flocka 12. It comes from a place where we don't know how it's being made, who is making it, and what's been added to it before it reaches the end user. What you got, man? You got some, I'm all out of weed, man, but I do have this Flocka.
This Flocka.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead and take your clothes off now.
And you can ingest it any kind of way you want.
Smoke it, eat it, snort it, drink it, shoot it. Here, Rich is going to explain the bath salt deal. Rich, go ahead.
Yeah, man. The reason they're called bath salts, it's just like that K2, that fake weed stuff. They sell it as insects. And the bath salts, they sell it as bath salts. It's all just a big boy, you know what I mean? So they can legally sell it, sort of, now.
I see.
That's why they call it bath salts. It's not a bath salt. It's not. It's to get you high.
You can put it in your bath, though.
Yeah. They got to call it something.
Potpourri flavored. Smell like a patchouli or something like that. A nice scent. All right, I did not know that. What do you know? What do you know about Flocka?
Flocka, this is the first time I've ever heard of Flocka. I mean, when I was on a house arrest for a little while, I was smoking that K2, that fake weed for a year.
That stuff would give you a headache, won't it?
You were smoking K2 on a house arrest? What's going on with you, man?
Hey, it's the only thing I could get. I could pee in a cup and be fine.
Oh, man. Just how about not smoke anything for, until I tell you.
Man.
Are you off?
I quit doing all the hard stuff years ago, and all I was doing was smoking weed, and then I got messed up with some stupid stuff. So I was
stupid stuff.
Messed up with it.
What was that stupid stuff?
Yeah,
what was that now?
What's that?
Tell us how you got messed up on the stupid stuff.
The stupid stuff. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
What happened was I was out in Lake Wales, and I had been doing some drinking, and I was building this hunting cabin for this guy, and somebody said, "Hey, man, there's some turkeys down the road." And I grabbed the rifle, went run through the cow pasture, charged these wild turkeys, and
next thing you know, you're in prison. Armed trespass.
Well, almost. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
They charged me with an armed trespass, fell in possession of a firearm, and tried to give me 3 years in prison for shooting a dumb bird.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
That turkey meat was good, though.
Yeah, they were trying to get me, man. Like,
hey, thank you.
Hey, you gave us a little too much there. We didn't want to know your whole.
No wonder you're so much trouble in the mouth like that. I want to get to Cherie because she wants to tell us. It was back to the shoe topic, but I'm going to tell you what kind of shoes we should be wearing.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to stay on target. I didn't want her. I wanted her. Julie, hello. Julie, how are you?
I'm fine. They can add anything to that stuff.
You know about it.
It's been 14, 15 years ago. I was on the meth.
You were on the meth.
I was.
Whew.
And there was many a time that it tasted and smelled like diesel.
Oh, wow.
Diesel fuel. What were you doing? Smoking it? Eating it? What?
Yeah, smoking it.
Oh, you're smoking meth, huh?
Yeah.
I've never done meth.
And
That's one drug I never did.
I
hit the bell, buddy.
I did by accident once.
Hit the bell.
But I did. I quit it to cold turkey. And
Good for you.
Since.
When you got high on it, first of all, what made you try meth? Were you like, man, this coke is bunk. I need to get higher than this.
She was probably at a party.
Is that what it was?
No, it was my boyfriend at the time.
Oh, your boyfriend said, hey, baby, let's do some meth.
And talked me into it.
Man, that's terrible.
Yeah.
You still love him?
Yeah.
Hell no.
She said, hell no.
All right. Thank you, Julie. I'm trying to get you some.
Would you love the woman that got you hooked on meth?
Yeah. Hell no. I love her. She got me hooked on meth, but I still love her.
If she let me stay at her trailer, then yeah.
Here's Cherie with some shoe advice. Cherie, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm great. My notes here say that you're going to tell us what shoes that men are supposed to be wearing.
Right. I had to run into the store, so I missed part of that conversation. But my husband's real self-conscious about what he wears, and he thought he was wearing what was right, and it turns out he's not. He's wearing New Balance white gym shoes.
Oh, man.
Those are the wrong ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Does he tuck his shirt in, Cherie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
see.
supposed to, is he?
No.
Hey, does he wear them with his jeans, those shoes?
Yeah.
I need to give him a makeover.
Yeah.
We're screwed, right?
That's still hope for you. You're not screwed.
Yeah. But, you know, I got something to say to those girls who take pictures of old men in waiting rooms. Those old men are the ones my husband's fought in Korea, Vietnam, Bay of Pigs.
Wow.
You know,
Your husband's a badass.
he is a badass, and he doesn't look like he's 80. He doesn't act it, and he
dresses like it.
my son-in-law.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't tuck his shirt in, right?
No. Well, a lot of older guys, I think he can get away with it.
Depends.
A man of
It's situational.
Yeah, and a man of his accomplishment needn't worry about what he looks like. He just flip everybody the bird. Like, you kiss my ass, man. I was a Bay of Pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You tell him, celebrate that. Tuck that shirt in and pull those pants up high.
Rattle your chain a little.
Thank you, Cherie. We appreciate it. See you.
You take care and have a good day.
Thank you.
If you were a good wife, you'd get him some new shoes for Easter.
Man, don't.
Yeah, they shouldn't be taking
mean,
pictures of these guys and making fun of them.
You want a war veteran out there looking like that? Come on.
The only real true old man shoe was the Velcro over, the Rockport shoe. That's the old man
If
shoe.
it has Velcro on it, yes.
There's nothing you can do to help
Nothing
it
you
if it's
can
got
do.
Velcro.
You cannot find a Rockport shoe that any of us would wear right now.
Oh, yes,
Rockport.
yes, you could.
No.
Yeah, yes, you could.
The Rockports are all ugly.
Not
old
all
men.
of them. Not all of them.
Man.
I could get you a pair of I'll wear a pair of Rockports in here money. But man, where you get those shoes? I'm gonna send you the GPS. Be like, why'd you send me to the Rockport store? But you're right, though. You're right. They're kind of, if they're comfortable, then they're not for me.
Are we? I don't know where we are break-wise. My brain.
We're right on time. If you want to go now.
We are?
Well,
Oh, okay. We'll take Dave first. Dave, how are you? Hello, Dave.
Oh, hey, sorry guys, I didn't hear you there.
That's all right.
I was calling to comment on the bath salts real quick. Actually, it's not meant to take a bath in it. Actually, they sell it. They used to sell it.
Right. They had
a small.
They had
a small pouch.
Right.
And I think that was just a loophole on market it and actually get away with it. Kind of.
All right.
They said it was a bath salt, but it was very similar to cocaine. And you could buy it at the store and make you
party down,
clean
huh?
your house.
No, thank you. Scroll down. You're on Rockport's website.
Yeah.
Okay. See
Look at
those
the sandals?
See the slides? Are those cool? Can I get away with those?
Yes,
I can get away with that.
That's what I'm saying.
I could.
That's fine.
Yeah, you could.
Man, I just threw a pair of those away.
Why?
I thought they looked
Leather
stupid.
ones?
What size are you?
Did you wear socks with them?
13. Never.
Why not? I just switched though.
Yeah,
I was
man,
waiting
yeah.
on whatever you gonna say.
Oh, yeah, I should be wearing socks.
I was gonna turn against whatever you said.
Those are good looking.
Look at the
all
boots.
right.
Look at the
Okay.
boots.
All right. Well, they've upped their game since the last time out.
They do. They have upped their game.
They've got a bad
Rockports.
rap, the Rockport people.
If I'm not
now there
Hold
we go.
on.
This is the
that's
hold on. If I'm not mistaken, Rockport is ran by Reebok.
Look at that shoe.
Those are daddy-os.
Would you rock that right there,
Oh,
Rick?
yeah.
Hell no.
Those cannot be
Hell
rocked.
no. I haven't given up yet.
Oh man, that is sad.
But you know what you can do in those shoes, though?
What?
You can walk all day.
All day long.
People might pick at you, but you'll be walking and whistling, and they'll be like, my feet.
Yeah, but
You know what
most
you
of the
can't
time
do in
it's-
those shoes?
Most of the,
Pick up women.
but you know, most of the time you'll be wearing those shoes on that bench outside of the department store while you're waiting on your wife at the mall.
Well, if a woman keeps
with your jacket on.
if,
Well,
a,
75.
if a woman's looking at my ugly
Asleep.
shoes, I say my eyes up here. Don't be looking at my shoes.
The Shannon Burke Show.
And the greatest competitors converge on hallowed ground for 18 holes of championship golf. Long fairways, sprawling greens, and Drew Garabo calling you a dirty little who sucks during your backswing.
The Bone Real Raw Open, brought to you by Michelob Ultra. Tees off on Friday, April 24th at Quail Hollow. Last year's tourney sold out, and this year is sure to be bigger and better. Each golfer gets a box lunch, tourney swag bag, post-tourney dinner with awards, and an after-dinner party with a performance by Pitbull Toddler, plus themed holes, raffles, silent auctions, and tons of contests throughout the day. Register your team now at theboneonline.com. Registration is first come, first served, with a portion of all proceeds going to the St. Anthony's Hospital Foundation. The Bone Real Raw Open, Friday, April 24th at Quail Hollow, powered by Michelob Ultra, Pin Chasers, at 102.5 The Bone Real Raw Radio.
Do you want to receive up to $100 cash back for your damaged windshield? Then call Autoglass America. That's right. With comprehensive insurance, you'll get up to $100 cash back on the spot for your damaged windshield and receive at no cost to you a premium quality replacement with a lifetime warranty. Autoglass America will handle your insurance claim for you and come to you with free mobile service. If it's chipped or cracked, we'll buy it back. Autoglass America, 813-96-GLASS. That's 813-96-GLASS.
Mike Kelty here for Uber. You know Uber, the smartphone app that connects riders with drivers. Well, Uber is looking for new partners here in Tampa. Driving with Uber is a great way to make some serious money in fares. Plus, you'll get to be your own boss and set your own schedule. Uber is perfect for people interested in working for themselves as independent contractors. So if you've got a car and a license, come turn your car into a money-making machine. Sign up to drive with Uber today. Visit drivewithuber.com. That's drive with Uber, U-B-E-R, drivewithuber.com.
Howie Long? I'm such a fan.
Well, thank you.
What are you doing here at this store?
I'm here telling people how tough Amdro is on fire ants.
You sure were tough on the football field.
Well, Amdro's tough enough to give you home field advantage. It's the only play I call during fire ant season.
Give me the play-by-play.
Well, the ants think Amdro is food, so they take it back to the mound. Once the queen and the other ants eat it, the whole mound dies.
Game over.
That's right. With Amdro, it's game over for fire ants.
If you or your place of business have rolling equipment you no longer need and you want to turn it into cash, then Tampa Machinery Auction is the place for you, and sale day is Saturday, April 11th. If you need cash and have a car, pickup, van, motorcycle, boat, RV, ATV, trailer, construction, or mowing equipment, then do what state agencies, cities, counties, sheriff's offices, public schools, public utilities, leasing companies, banks, and private sellers do and sell it at auction. Consignments are being accepted now for the next auction, which is Saturday, April 11th, and will be accepted through the end of the day, Wednesday the 8th. Now, the auction is open to the public and draws potential buyers from all over the country and abroad. For more information about the auction, call 1-800-282-2054 or go to the website at tmauction.com. Again, the final day for consignments for the April 11th sale is Wednesday the 8th at Tampa Machinery Auction, 5 miles north of I-4 in Tampa on US 301, AB 135 and AU 871.
Lawyer, radio superstar, The Dom. Tune into The Bone this Sunday from 10 to noon as the official legal counsel of The Mike Calta Show. Ask The Dom answers all of your legal questions. Personal injury, divorce, DUI, drug charges, you name it. Sponsored by Gulf Coast Injury Center.
Anchorage, be patient. Halifax, hold tight. Prague, Spokane, and Markham, you're just going to have to wait. We know you miss your boys, but they have no intention of returning before they bring home the cup. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Be the Thunder. The 2015 Stanley Cup playoffs are on sale now. Visit TampaBayLightning.com.
Continental Wholesale Diamonds is Tampa's diamond destination. Nowhere else in the area can you get a better deal on a better quality stone than at Continental Wholesale Diamonds. Getting engaged? Why pay full retail for a diamond when you get a bigger and better diamond from the supplier? My man Andy has supplied diamonds to several jewelers in the area. You shop somewhere else, you will pay the markup. At Continental Wholesale Diamonds, there's no middleman, so you don't pay higher prices, period. They have earned the name Tampa's Diamond Destination. Come see why. Continental Wholesale Diamonds on West Shore, right across from Ruth's Chris Steakhouse.
Keep listening for your chance to win tickets to the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival each weekend through April 26th. There's over 50 wines, 50 craft brews, and live entertainment. And it's included with any pass, fun card, or daily admission to Busch Gardens.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
This is the dart gun that I've had for some years now. Medicine Man has a target that is drawn on his back.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. And ow!
Okay. No! Why is this happening?
That might make me throw up.
Why are you gonna throw up?
I don't know. It's just a dart going in a cold veal.
Oh, God. Why are you gonna throw up? I don't understand. It's not even gross.
It looks like you tapped the world's ugliest maple tree.
Blah, 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 gun, blah, 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 dog, blah, 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 wife, blah, blah, prison. Okay, everyone got that out of their system? It's the Shannon Burke Show.
We'll do a little bit of Would You Rather. I found some really, really good ones here, Kevin. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
800-771-1025. 771-1025. Would you rather never brush your hair again the rest of your life or never brush your teeth again the rest of your life?
Hair all day.
Hair. That's an easy one. Hold on. He's good. Would you rather lick a dead frog or eat a maggot?
How long's the frog been dead?
It's a dead frog.
Wait, lick a dead frog?
Or eat a maggot.
Just a quick.
A whole tongue, not like a. But
what kind of maggot we talking? Just a regular little small,
little maggot,
piece of rice.
Yeah, moving, wiggling, hairy head on the.
How long does my tongue have to be on the frog?
Listen, lick the frog or eat the maggot. Let's all these questions. Well, how long? How dead is
I'm licking the frog.
What kind of frog? Is it a toad or is it
a dead
frog?
You
lick the frog, all right?
How about you?
Yeah, I think I like the frog.
I'd eat the maggot.
I don't think I can deal with the crunch of the maggot.
I just swallow it whole. Right? All right, here's a great
maggot
one.
might not die.
This is perhaps the all-time, one of the all-time great would you rathers that everybody's thought about. Would you rather be rich and fat or poor and skinny? Rick, let's go to you first.
I'd rather be rich and fat.
Rich and fat?
Oh, man, I'd be the fattest. I'd have a little rascal to roll around in my giant mansion.
Rich and fat, buddy.
Rich and fat?
Rich and fat.
I'm too. I'm rich and fat. I'd rather be rich and fat.
Just enjoy food until you give yourself a heart attack.
Because because the first thing you think about, well, I'll never get laid again if I'm rich, if I'm fat. Yeah, you will, because you're also rich.
Oh, yes, you will.
Money does a lot of things in this country.
I'll never get any more chicks or babes. Yes, they will all want to hang out with you.
You will forget that you're fat at some point.
I would if I had.
Yeah, I'm fat. Oh yeah, I forgot all about
I didn't know.
If I was rich like that and I were fat, I'd still be banging girls like Leonardo DiCaprio.
You said it, dude.
Yeah.
800. You said dudes. 800-771-1025. Here's a great one. This is a real tough one. Would you rather have a real lightsaber that worked or a helper monkey?
Oh, lightsaber.
Oh, helper monkey.
Helper monkey.
Helper monkey.
Get in there, give me a beer, helper monkey.
That lightsaber, I'll be on the news every night. I came up in Target with that lightsaber. Tearing his way through here.
We're live on the scene where lightsaber guy has made yet another attack.
I-4 shut down. Kevin dropped his lightsaber.
Oh, it's over.
Would you rather? Well, that's a stupid one there. Would you rather be attacked by a giant snake or a piranha?
Piranha.
One
or a group of them.
A piranha or a giant snake?
Wow. I think I'd go with the piranha.
Shannon, would you rather go without the internet or a car for a month?
Car.
Right, because you could get to work.
Yeah.
But if you got here and it's like, hey, got
No
this show,
internet?
no internet at all.
No internet.
Nothing.
Sorry.
That would just shut everything down.
Yeah. The internet is more important. That must be an old list. That's a no-brainer these days. What do you get?
I got one for you.
What?
Would you rather punch your mom in the face or kick Jesus in the balls?
I thought Jesus would forgive me. My mother would never forgive me for punching her in the face.
All right.
Would you rather eat 30 pounds of cheese or 10 full jars of peanut butter without any water or anything to drink?
Man.
Would you rather drink a cup of spoiled milk or wet your pants in public?
I'll wet my pants in public.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It wouldn't be the first time.
I might do that too. I might rather wet my pants.
Shannon, would you rather be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early for everything?
20 minutes early. 20 minutes early.
Okay.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Would you rather be always hot or always cold? That's a good one. It's all along the lines of, would you rather be in a desert with like a heavy coat on or in the Antarctic in some shorts and a t-shirt?
Oh, I'm gonna go with the heat over the cold.
I'd rather be cold.
You'd rather be cold than hot?
Yeah, I'd rather be cold all the time. I'd rather live at 55 degrees all the time.
I could never get comfortable.
That's not cold, though.
It'd be, huh?
55 is not cold, though,
Well,
right?
if you were to live at a temperature for the rest of your life at 55 degrees, inside or out, yes, that's where I'd like to be.
Yeah, I think I
55's
could
a
do
good
that.
one. You can put a coat on, put a little stocking cap on when you go to bed.
If we're talking like, what if it's either 30 degrees or 90 degrees all the time, which would you rather have?
90, I guess.
Yeah, I'd have to go with 92.
Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Deaf.
Really?
Yeah. I still want to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Man, what about music?
What about it? What about Instagram?
What about World Star?
Yeah, I need to see it, man.
If your TV was tuned to one thing and one thing only, and everywhere you went, the TV in front of you only showed a golf match or a weather report, which would you rather watch?
Golf match.
Wow. Initially I would say golf, but the Weather Channel has some pretty attractive ladies on there.
I knew it was going to go to some broads with you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Weather Channel.
That would drive me crazy.
Weather?
Either one of those, really.
Would you rather spend 4 years in jail for something you didn't do or 7 years in jail for something you did do?
Wait, what's this now?
Would you rather spend 4 years behind bars for something you didn't do or 7 for something that you're guilty of?
I'm going to take the 4 either way.
Yeah, I'll take the 4. Yeah.
All
Either
right.
way. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. But that, okay.
Either way, it's going to come out about the same, right?
Yeah. 800-771-1025. Would you rather have a ketchup dispensing? Oh, that's stupid.
What?
Ketchup dispensing belly button or a pencil sharpening nostril? Ooh, I'd rather have. Well, I don't know. You could impress the
Ketchup
girl
out of your belly button?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no,
or you could sharpen pencils.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
Ladies, let me get.
Nobody's gonna eat that ketchup. You fry it. There you go. Look at it. Hold on. Damn, that's squirt. No one's gonna eat that.
You kids want some ketchup on them hot dogs?
No, put it down here. Put it down here. I got you. No, buddy.
You always have a red stain on your shirt.
You would, yeah. You laugh too hard and it's spurting out. You know.
What if it's during the summertime? You got to wipe the sweat away from the nozzle before you dispense the ketchup.
Boy, that is disgusting.
You're not coming to my pool party.
Oh my God. 800-771-1025.
Oh.
All right. Well, would you rather give bad advice or get bad advice?
Give.
Yeah.
That's easy. I can do that right now.
Would you rather have superhuman strength or superhuman intelligence?
Intelligence.
Either.
You take either one?
Yeah.
You flip a coin on that deal?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, that'd be
Doesn't
pretty.
matter.
Yeah.
That defeats the whole purpose of Would You Rather. By the way,
take either one.
1-800-771-1025. Let's take a back to the GoFundMe. Any guesses? And can we get a drum roll?
Yes, we can.
I'm going to say when we last left it, did you write down the last number?
I did.
Or it's probably up there right now.
No, I wrote down the last number.
Oh, no. You did. What was the last number?
The last number was 626,455.
This is the pizzeria in Indiana that's been closed down because some random person asked them a question whether or not they would cater a gay wedding. We don't know why anyone would order, any gay people especially, pizza at their wedding.
It's not even a thing.
It's not. It was the dumbest question ever. A random news person went in.
Right.
Now these people are the darlings of the far right Christian right wingers, and they've been forced to shut down their pizza shop because they don't feel safe.
They're busy counting money.
Yeah, the GoFundMe account is now up to 690,767. I'm not kidding you guys. We need to get on board with this.
With what?
We need to get a GoFundMe account.
For what? What are we going to fund?
Well, let's find. We need a helicopter or something.
People, man, it's only things like this, really heavy polarizing things that get the money, man.
Yeah.
It's the potato salad. It's the old grandma that was bullied on the bus. That kind of stuff. You can't just be like, "Hey, I want some money too."
I know Rick's answer to this next one.
What's that?
Rick, would you rather go to a 6-hour opera or a 6-hour ballet?
Neither.
Well, you got to choose one. That's the whole purpose of Would You Rather. Kevin said to take both, and you said neither. Neither one of those answers.
You said you already know which one I would pick?
Yeah.
I'm interested to know what you would.
You'd say ballet because the girls are in the hot little outfits.
All right. You didn't see that one movie?
What movie?
The Black Swan.
Oh, yeah. Would you rather spend life in prison or be executed?
Executed.
Life in prison.
Yeah.
Why?
That's not too bad, you know.
Listen at your boy.
You gotta sleep with one eye open.
Well, you gotta first of all you gotta have to gaff somebody in the yard,
Okay.
just to prove that you've got some, you're gonna
let
fight.
them know, right?
Yeah, so you shank or you shiv a couple of guys in the yard, and the rest of your time you're fine.
What happens if the shanking doesn't go well?
Every once in a while you gotta reshank. You gotta shank somebody else.
You gotta follow up on the shanking.
You gotta update it.
Yeah.
Man, really get it over with.
Get ready over there.
It's
Here's
cold.
Floyd, go ahead.
Hey, Shannon, I got a question for you.
All right, buddy.
If you had a chance to go,
Wow, he didn't even get it out of his mouth, did he?
Must have been a bad connection.
Look, I got something for you, buddy. Would you rather be buried alive or eaten alive?
Oh man,
Am I being eaten by zombies?
Or yeah,
not like one zombie. A pack of zombies.
How about like a lion?
Eaten alive
Or buried alive?
buried alive?
Buried alive.
You'll fall asleep, won't you?
If you could prove one of these things in your to the rest of humanity, if you could cure cancer or prove without a doubt that there is a God, which one would you do?
I would cure cancer.
Yeah.
You said,
Yeah.
"Oh wow."
I would cure cancer.
Yeah, I think cancer.
Let everybody have their own beliefs. I would cure cancer.
Yeah.
But if you did the God thing, they're gonna lose it one way or the other. That would the whole world would be unstable
if you could prove it.
If you could prove it,
why would the world? Oh, you mean because
I think that's a tough one.
yeah,
I would go with the cancer
because no one will ever believe you anyway.
Right.
Oh, look, 50% of people will never believe you anyway.
Oh, there's some that will believe you.
Oh yeah. 800-771-1025. We got to take a break here. Top of the. When we return, we're expecting Curtis Earth to arrive at some point. Correct?
I believe so. Yes.
We've got today's the day we give away the Sensuel Point vibrator from our buddies at Planet X 9921 Adamo. We have George Lopez tickets. You like George Lopez?
Yes, I do. I like George Lopez.
I do too. I think it's funny. We've got a pair of tickets to the Who, and a $20 gift certificate to Planet X as well. Right?
That's right.
All right, Curtis Earth trivia, and don't forget what else are we doing here on this?
We have entertainment.
Entertainment
report.
report.
The entertainment report coming up at 2:30.
Crazy stuff going on.
Good stuff going on.
Oh, East money's going off.
All right, stick around. Curtis Earth up next.
The Shannon Burke Show.
I didn't know. Let me ask you a question.
Let them guess.
I didn't know that we were going to do a bunch of them. The way I originally thought we were doing was just one question, and we were going to debate it. But you don't really have much to debate on that.
It's a quick thing.
Yeah, it's a quick thing.
Unless,
so I didn't really know.
Unless we choose one, each of a different one, each of us, make a decision and like seal, keep it a secret and see if listeners can guess. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
That was Dan Mason's idea.
Hey, by the way, that whole thing that's the previously on Cal's show, it's Vince, the clip of the day and all that stuff. That was all taken out by Cal.
Well, what?
The whole thing, Spanish, his phone number, that whole thing,
I know.
It turned into like a 45-minute thing. It was all hanging out. It started off because Katy Perry took a picture of her dog and
I like Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
So yeah, that was it was a big hangout.
See that?
She what?
Katy Perry cut her hair.
Katy or
short.
Katy?
Katy Perry cut her hair short, black like Kris Jenner.
Ooh, really? She look good?
Yeah, she look real good.
Does she look good?
I like brunette.
Shannon Burke shows
Brunette's ain't as crazy as mine.
What's your name? Brian. You don't play Earth Trivia? All right, hold on. Shannon Burke, who's this? Tony? Tommy, you don't play Earth Trivia? All right, hold on.
I told Bianca to go to Shannon and get all her hair cut off. I said, she'll cut it all off.
What's going on, man? Really?
She gonna do it.
Hey, the listeners come up with really good would you rather.
Who?
The listeners on Twitter.
Shannon Burke.
There's a way to tie this in.
I know. This guy said, would you rather get a boner every time you hug your mother or make out with a guy for 5 minutes? Would you rather spend a year in prison or 1 hour oil wrestling naked with your father?
Oh my God. These are from the listeners?
Yeah, these are good.
Jesus.
We need to capitalize on this.
Yeah.
Celebrated the biggest new car sales month in our history, which means we've taken in a record number of high-quality trade-ins. We now have over 250 pre-owned vehicles in stock.
You see the one by Big Dog?
Certified pre-owned
There's another one. This one's for you, Rick. He says, yeah, ask Rick if he wants a rich and fat wife or a poor and skinny wife.
That's fucked up to put me in that spot.
And if you're looking for a vintage vehicle, Stingray is the destination for those.
Shannon Burke, who's this?
We've got a 72 big block Chevelle SS, a 68 Camaro SS, 64 Corvette Coupe, and even a bright 69 Corvette convertible. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4. Exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet.
Would you rather be an ugly hunchback or a sexy transsexual?
Ooh.
Would you rather have sex with one girl who's a 10 or 2 girls who are both 5s?
That's a good one. Our listeners are better at this. Is the door unlocked so Earth can get in?
I'll check.
I locked it. Unlock it?
Yeah, so we can come in.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the program. I just realized something. I think we all realized something. We like Would You Rather, but I think our listeners are much better at it than we are. Let me just read a few of these from Twitter. Here's one for Rick. It's classic. You guys are awesome. I love you. We were just thinking of that break how we want to retool to make that Would You Rather. I love bit. I love talking about those quandaries you find yourself in. We need to find an effective way to do it, and it might be just getting these lists off of Twitter. Because here's Rick's. Would you rather have a rich fat wife or a skinny poor wife?
That is shame on you for putting me in that spot, Big Dog.
That's that from the Big Dog. That's the way we ought to do it. The listeners need to pick the ultimate, the best, most, the biggest moral quandary would you rather for each of us individually knowing us from what they know. And that's a perfect one for Rick.
Man.
That's so damn funny.
You want me to answer that?
I'd rather not.
I think I know what it is.
What do you think it's going to be?
I think you say skinny and poor.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, skinny and poor. I can make money somehow. I'll get by.
Damn, dude. That's hardcore. Here's one. It was really Jacob said this one. Would you rather spend a year in prison or an hour oil wrestling naked with your father?
Oh, an hour. An hour oil wrestling with my dad easily.
Really?
Naked? Yeah. Yeah, my dad don't want me to go to jail either.
When he started, all right, son, when you keep your side, keep it.
Well, that's my dad. So,
Yeah.
what is he going to do?
Here's another one. Would you rather get an erection every time you hugged your mother or make out with a dude for 5 minutes?
Man, that automatic erection thing, man.
Yeah. With your mom, man.
Yeah, but you could, I don't know.
That's your mom, no.
Yeah, but that's different.
Did you get that one?
What happened?
What was it? I just lost it.
I take the erection every time I hug my mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was the other option?
She listen to, I mean, I don't see that often.
Oh, okay. So you're good.
I don't see,
What about Skype?
It was either that or make out with a guy.
I hug the computer.
Rick, it's either get an erection every time you hug your mother or make out with a guy for 5 minutes.
Oh, man.
See?
Wait, let me throw this
See
in.
your mom this week?
Can I go a sideways hug?
Can I throw this in?
So you're
A really good-looking guy.
That's not. Can I go sideways hug with my mom? I'm going to go like chest to chest with her, right? I don't want to put it on her hip.
Yeah. 800-771-1025. We were waiting Curtis Earth.
Oh, yeah.
He's on his way. What do you guys think about this female NFL official? Do we know? Do you have a picture of her? I want to see if she's attractive or not. If
she's going to be an NFL official?
Yeah.
Well, then that means she's come up through the ranks then.
Well, here's what pisses me off. Can't we just have something where there's not a bunch of broads running it, just kind of get their nose into everything? You know what I mean? Can't we just have one thing where girls just don't want to get involved in? You don't catch us hanging out in a beauty salon all day, or or going to the department stores all day. That's not our deal. We like football. Can you just stay out of it?
How's this gonna mess it up?
Because it's a girl. I guess it's because I don't know. She's gonna,
she's gonna make a bad call. You're gonna be mad if the Cowboys get a bad call and don't make the playoffs because
some girl did it.
What if she throws a taunting penalty because she's on her period?
Yeah, exactly. She would have
Were they taunting her? you're gonna if you don't like a female official, you're gonna really hate female coach.
That'll never happen.
Oh, it'll happen.
A football coach?
Nah, I don't see
no.
Not in the NFL.
They got one right now in the college. She's a defensive line coach.
What?
Yeah, she's good too.
Is she a big old? What you think she looks like? Is she like a dainty little?
Dainty little thing.
No, she's no way. She got to be. Do I have a picture of this girl? Sarah Thomas is her name. She'll debut this season. What?
I have video right now, but
she is a track. Well, she's all right. She's not. She's not Rick quality.
What are you saying that she can't grasp the game? She's gonna mess it up. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Look, she's a distraction.
How is she a distraction?
She's got a nice body.
She's calling penalties. As soon as she blow that first whistle and throw a flag, she'll be treated like everybody else.
You think?
Yeah.
Wow, look at this.
And who is she? Wait, so she already has NFL stuff on. Like, where's she been? Like, what is this from?
That's probably from preseason stuff.
Oh,
I think she was out in preseason. She called some games preseason. What possesses a woman to want to do that anyway?
She probably loves football.
Yeah. Do we have audio on that? Do we can play, Rick?
What's your
Can you put that audio on for this girl?
You think she's gonna mess the game up?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if she'll mess the game up. Where's Curtis Earth?
I don't know. I didn't get anything on the cell phone, so he's probably on his way.
Probably?
1-800-771-1025.
There's lots of prizes in Curtis Earth.
I can do this entertainment report and then
you want to do that now?
Until yeah, sure.
Can we hear the audio on the lady first, Sarah Thomas? I want to know, is she single? Is she a mother? Is she married? Is she a lesbian? What's going on? Does she work out? What does she look like in a bikini? The important stuff.
This NFL season could see the debut of the league's first female referee. Sarah Thomas was tapped to be part of the NFL development program last year, and according to the Baltimore Sun's Aaron Wilson, she's moving on to the pros. Thomas started her career reffing high school football, and her career boasts many firsts. She was the first woman to ref a 1A high school game in Mississippi. and the first to officiate a college bowl game. She told the NFL Network last year that she wasn't even aware of the lack of female referees when she began her career. Her NFL resume
Wasn't aware?
includes refereeing both NFL camps and practices.
This was she's been working.
Will she go like to the same locker room as the rest of the referees to get changed and suited up?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She will.
What? Yeah. She's gonna. I don't know. Hey, Roberta's upset with me. Roberta, what can I do for you?
I just think what you said was so ignorant about women trying to get into everything.
Yeah, you guys are meddling in everything. You meddle. We got man stuff to, and just can you just stay away from it? Leave something for us.
Well, you guys have owned everything for centuries, and because women want equal rights or equal opportunities, you can't. You think that's meddling?
Listen, you don't find a bunch of guys trying to give me some ladylike deal.
Oh man, I'm just impressed that you're working to get Hillary elected over there. Keep on talking, buddy.
Yeah, there's running for office of female CEOs. There's it's everywhere. And here's the traditionally male sport, male organization, top to bottom.
Oh, we can't even keep our own hairstyles. You guys are still in the hairstyles too.
And Shannon, you've never watched Mad Men.
I don't understand why you're so threatened by it.
I'm not threatened. I just want
It sounds like it.
When does it stop?
Why does it have to stop?
The next thing you're gonna want to grow a penis.
Yeah.
Try to use it on them.
Hey, then we would need you all. That would be awesome. We would need you all.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, damn it, Roberta.
Go iron something.
Hey, Roberta, you want a vibrator?
Pardon me?
Would you like a vibrator?
No, I don't need that.
I'm just saying I have one to give you. A Sensual Point vibrator from Planet X at 9921 Adamo Drive.
Well, thanks for the offer, but
It's really nice. I have one myself.
In that department.
What if a man were to use it? Would you want to use it then?
No, she probably doesn't have a man.
Oh.
You don't need
do everything that a man wants.
I do. I have a man that keeps me very satisfied.
Does he?
That's why I don't use a vibrator.
Yeah. All right. What do you got him home cooking dinner right now? Or what is he doing?
Tulips.
Why don't you go make an appointment at the beauty shop and get your hair done?
Thank you, Roberta, too. She called me out. All right, let's do a break here. When we come back, we'll do the SBK's entertainment report, and then we'll get on with this Curtis Earth trivia. Stick around.
The Shannon Burke Show. Out a show today, or just feel like having your mind blown again?
What do you think? If people started calling you, would there be a big deal?
No, I wouldn't care.
Oh, good. This is Spanish's cell phone number.
Yeah, my personal cell phone number.
954-249.
Yeah.
Can I give it out?
Sure.
You already graduated high school.
Yeah.
Let me hear. Hello, this is Spanish's phone. You're live on the air.
I guessed it.
Oh, from Vista, California.
Oh,
Spanish.
right.
Mike out the show. Hello.
Hello, listen to me.
Arnold.
That's right. Spanish is so silly. Why you give the number out? You're so silly.
You can't laugh like that when you're doing Arnold.
Download the 1025 The Bone app and listen to the featured cut of the day. It's the Mike Calta Show. Weekday mornings from 6 to 10 on 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
Hey, it's Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, here to tell you about Certa Pro Painters. If you're looking for a simple, cost-effective way to make your house look nice again, a little bit of new paint is the perfect way to do it. And Certa Pro Painters are the guys to call. They make it so simple. I called, set up an appointment, they came out and gave me a free estimate, and I got to tell you, the paint job looks great. Certa brings expertise,
it can be a struggle to keep your A1C.
She denied it.
First time I fell in love.
And even though I'm young, I'm still thinking this would be the girl I'll be with forever.
Started dating my best friend.
Heart was broken.
She wasn't in it for.
Personal expression of you. I had a great experience with Certa Pro Painters. They came out and did some interior rooms for me, but also they do exteriors of homes. So if you're looking to freshen up the outside of your home, Certa Pro Painters are the guys to call. Just give them a call at 1-800-GO-CERTA. That's 1-800-GOCERTA. Or you can check them out on their website at CertaPro.com. That's CertaPro.com. Schedule your free estimate today.
This is Troy Landry from the Swamp People television series for Trophy Taker Outdoors. Shoot 'em, Florida, shoot 'em.
Trophy Taker Outdoors, brought to you by Bomber Saltwater Grade. Saturday morning from 5 to 8 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
Right now at Batteries Plus Bulk, save up to $10 on Duracell Ultra Lawn and Garden batteries after mail-in rebate. Visit one of our 15 area locations. Batteries Plus Bulk.
Lucy Lou, with my girl Drew, Cameron D and Destiny, Charlie.
Safety steps to prevent tragedies. Fence all pools. Teach kids to swim. And always watch them around water.
No horseplay.
Simple steps save lives. To learn new life-saving steps, visit poolsafely.gov. A public service message from the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission.
Coming up on The Bone.
Coming up on the Mike Calda Show, another big week from the 1986 World Champion Mets. We will talk to Mookie Wilson. Celebrity chef Robert Irvine will join us. Comedian Rocky Laporte will be here. We've got more dumb stripper interviews. I've got more tickets for Van Halen and Toby Keith, as well as Marilyn Manson. And we'll see just how many phone calls Spanish got from you guys over the weekend. It's all coming up on the Mike Calda Show.
He's got mad flavor. Yeah, right. It's the Shannon Burke Show.
Welcome back to the program. Was I not sarcastic enough when I talked about the NFL female?
No.
Apparently not.
You got me too.
I got you too.
Oh yeah.
I upset Dawn Dempsey. Graham. Why do women have to put all their? There's another one. I got to put all your. She's never listening to the show. I know about my crass comments about women today. Why do? Oh, well, that's probably her real name, and then the women's. They use their middle name is their. What do you call it? Maiden name, and the last name is their husband's last name.
It's all. It depends. Yeah. It depends on
While as we wait for Curtis Earth to arrive, let's get SBK's entertainment report.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get it started in Texas.
Oh, all right.
A hard-working Texas state trooper by the name of Billy Spears.
Oh.
He was working a off-duty event. You know, they make a lot of money working security for, concerts and stuff off-duty. Well, he took a picture with Snoop Dogg backstage at a Snoop Dogg concert and put it on his Instagram. Me and my deputy dog. Gun, star. So what do you think happened to him?
He got fired.
Yeah, of course. No,
really?
He got reprimanded. He got disciplined because he says the Texas State Trooper. They said that Snoop Dogg is a rapper. And he has several convictions for drugs on his record. And it's not the type of person that we would like to see a state trooper in a picture with. It's conduct unbecoming of an officer.
Well,
here's the picture. So here's the picture in question. It's
that's ridiculous.
Pretty harmless.
It's an innocent photo.
He's pretty just like standing behind backstage at a concert, like. And Snoop Dogg is clearly willing to take the picture.
So if you're an officer of the law, you can't pose for a picture with a rapper who may have or anybody who may have a drug conviction.
Well, questionable past. We don't want to have you. Yeah, no, you can't do that. Can't do that. You can't do that. So he is. He had a citation and all of that kind of stuff, and they're just trying to basically say that they don't like Snoop Dogg. Hey, here's some good news. Did you guys hear the story about the sailor? Who they found
66 days?
Yeah. 66 days.
66 days. But
said he survived at sea on fish and rainwater.
And I read somewhere he fried dough in oil. How did he fry stuff in oil?
That was probably April Fool's.
No,
fried dough.
He was on the hull of his boat, so he could go under. He still had some supplies there. Oh. He had things he could collect rainwater in. He could swim under his boat and get stuff and then come back out. And he spent his days,
catching fish and collecting rainwater and drinking it.
Wow, that is a giant German ship came and saw him.
This is a 37-year-old guy from South Carolina. And, man, I'm just saying, a lot of people would have given up. So Good for this guy.
Good for him.
Good for this
30
guy,
days
yeah.
in. Yeah, 30 days in, you're like, man, I don't know.
I mean, a lot of people, they're out there, 10 minutes, they're trying to, they're already crying and taking your clothes, your butt naked. Yeah. Begging sharks to eat you. All right. I was telling you guys about this when before the show. This is a new way that people are making money now.
All right.
They're making porn stars, porn entrepreneurs, if you will. They're now using social media apps to make money. So much so.
Like they would tweet me, I would pay for them to tweet me a picture of their boobs or something like that.
Yes, you will pay. There's this one lady, and she's on she's using Snapchat, and she's charging. She has people that subscribe to her monthly for X amount of pictures.
Can you get people to pay for your Snapchat?
Yes, people are paying for you to Snapchat and send them certain things that they request.
Wow.
So all of these women sexually are like niching themselves. You want the big boob lady?
Yeah.
I got the boobs going. You want to see them?
Yeah.
That's gonna cost you $5.
all right.
So this one site, this one lady, she just got started. She made 35 grand last year selling pictures of herself, and not one of them nude. She's selling pictures. She made 35 grand sending pictures of herself just fully clothed.
What?
Yeah, she's that hot. She can do that. And then on the high end, there's a site called My Girl Fund, FUND. The popular models on that site are making $200,000 to $400,000 a year.
What?
Porn is now on apps, and you can just dial in exactly what you want. I want a lady to squat over a bucket.
You got a credit card on you?
Exactly. Now you can find exactly what you want.
Wow.
Thank God
Squat
for
on
them.
a bucket.
If that's what you want.
.com.
That's right. For extra, let you see what's in that bucket.
Oh.
All right. So I was pretty excited because I took my first Uber ride the other day.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty good. It worked out great. And I liked it. But I'm disturbed by Uber now because a lot of people use Uber for what?
Get home from the bar.
Get home from the bar. That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two.
Home from the
airport. No,
getting to the airport.
Getting to the airport.
Not. They can't pick you up from the airport, can they?
Right. Guy in Denver, Uber driver, Gerald Montgomery, 51-year-old Uber driver in Denver, was arrested because he took a woman to the airport and she's gone. So he turned around and went and robbed her house.
Oh, man.
I'm surprised this is not happening like every day, all day.
How did this not happen sooner?
Yeah, it should have. I mean,
that's like, what did the lady say? Well, thanks for sure glad you're here picking me up on time. I get to the airport. I sure hope
yeah, we're gonna be gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah, my back door lock is broken. Alarm system's down.
We'll
Neighbors are gone.
We left the lights on. Come on, every night at 6 o'clock, it's gonna fool everybody.
Yeah. We got a record player that plays woof woof. We don't even have a dog.
No, we don't have nothing. And then you come back and all your stuff is gone. That's how that works.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Well, fellas, and lastly, I want to put this little notion out there. All right. There's a study, and they have found out how long your ex-girlfriend most likely waited before she started sleeping with the next guy.
3 days.
What do you say, Rick?
Man, I've dated some hoes. I'm thinking probably like 2 days.
Ooh, really?
A couple days, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Well,
what's he at? What are they?
Well, you should have a little more faith in women. The average woman waited 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
And until the 5th date before having sex with the next man, regardless of how her relationship ended.
Wow.
So women don't move on as quick as guys do.
In theory, that means you've been out on a date with 5 girls, you've been on 5 dates with a girl before you've had sex with her. Then, right? Like if you picked up a chick who
that's what she did. Yeah, with that girl, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys waited 5 dates?
Yeah.
It depends on how you slice it up.
Man,
that's why I'm dating whores. I mean,
yeah.
Besides my lovely fiance right now.
Right.
I had to work for that one.
All right, Rick. Well, might want to bail on out of that.
Most guys are like, I'm breaking up with you. And then you pick up your phone and you're going through your contacts, seeing who you're going to call to try to bang the night. Oh, are you sure, baby? I thought everything was going. No, okay. Well. You're on the phone that night trying to get a piece of that.
Mm-hmm. Well, watch out, Rick.
Watch out.
Watch out. That's it.
Curtis Earth has entered the building. Greetings.
How we doing, guys?
Hi, buddy. How are you?
You know, I'm doing well. I'm thinking of the conversation you're having now.
Yeah.
Did this ever happen to you where you're dating someone, but the girl at work is flirting with you all the time? Then you break up with the girl you're dating, and the girl at work wants nothing to do with you.
Oh, yeah, she's now banging a guy in the mailroom.
Yeah, you should break up now. You have to,
Got to keep the tension.
Yeah.
Curtis Earth Trivia, the best of the best, the cream of the crop, the finest of all trivia. EarthTrivia.com, right?
You're only saying it because it's true.
Oh, yeah.
It is true. We'll do this, round robin. We'll start at the top. Each one of you will be able to play. Here's the most important rule in Curtis Earth Trivia, in Earth Trivia, is do not answer the question. It's the only radio trivia show where we don't want you to answer the question. Leave that to us. Defer your answer to myself, the Soul Brother, or Rick, and then then you can agree or disagree with our answers in order to win.
That's right. It's that simple.
It is simple. You want to get started?
Let's do it.
Why not?
Why not?
Yes, it's time once again to look very smart by answering very dumb questions and or trying to answer very smart questions and looking ridiculously dumb. That's right. It's Earth Trivia.
All right. Let's start at the top with Tommy. Tommy, how are you?
Good. How you doing, Shannon?
I'm well. Here's your question.
Tommy, what was the first major league ballpark to have a live organist? Was it Wrigley Field or Yankee Stadium? Who would you like to pick?
I'll go with Rick.
Rick.
I'm going to say that'd be the Chicago Cubs.
He says Wrigley Field.
I'll say no.
You should have said yes.
I know my sports, Tommy.
In 1941.
Knows his organs.
By executive decree, we will allow that position to be filled. Okay?
Okay.
Because I don't want to, the first guy out of the chute.
Yeah, that's kind of.
All right. Here's Brian. Brian, how are you?
All right. How you guys doing?
I'm all right. Here's your question.
What former U.S. president went skydiving at age 75? Was it George Bush, Gerald Ford, or Richard Nixon? Who would you like to pick?
I'll go with Shannon.
Shannon Burke.
That was George Herbert Walker Bush.
He says H.W. Bush.
Ooh. I'll agree.
Yes.
Jesus,
yes,
dude.
indeed.
Trust me on that one. Thank you.
Gerald Ford, can you even imagine him? He would fall out of a plane.
Yeah, he's fallen out of several planes. All right. Let's see. This is Hunter. Hunter, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, buddy. Here's your question.
Let's see here. What do Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus have that that the other planets do not have?
Who would you like to answer?
Let's go with Rick.
Rick.
Jiggle bars.
He says
What's a
jiggle
jiggle
bars.
Yeah, booby clubs. Well, I'm sorry. I may not have heard the answer.
Yeah, you did.
I
certainly did not.
I have no idea what you're saying to me right now.
All right, can you repeat it for me then, please?
The question was about planets. And
I
you
did
said
not hear
booby
that.
bar. That's just your answer to everything, isn't it? Boobs.
I was
I'll
screening a
take-
phone call.
Boobs for 100, please.
I'm sorry, Curtis. What was it?
I'll take the rapist. That's therapists. Saturn, Uranus, Jupiter, and Neptune. What do they have that the other planets do not?
Rings.
He says rings.
I'll agree.
Yeah, if you like it, put a ring on
Wow. Hold on. You're a
I
winner.
think the first answer would have still worked.
Booby bar. Here's Jared. Jared, how are you?
Good. How's it going?
Good, man. Here's your question.
it. The black widow spider has a red mark on its back, shaped like a what? Is it a butterfly, an hourglass, or an oval?
Let me get a help from SBK.
Oh man, I got a bunch of those things in my garage. I'm gonna go with hourglass.
He says hourglass.
I will agree.
Yes, it's an
All
hourglass.
right, all right.
Don't fall asleep in your garage. Oh my God, those
no.
things do damage.
They won't get you.
Here's Jeremy. Jeremy, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we
All
go.
right. What's the capital of Alabama? Who would you like to pick?
SBK.
SBK.
I'm gonna go with Mobile.
He says Mobile. Do you agree or disagree?
Agree or disagree, sir?
Disagree.
Good to disagree.
Yeah, it is,
Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Yeah.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Although I used this question last night, and most every team put Birmingham.
I figured this out in the pub trivia thing. I finally realized what half the fun is. We may have brought this up already. is the stupid name they give their team.
Oh yeah.
You know, in the lead, it's finger in my butt. All right.
Yeah. Well, we have a
That's
team.
what we call it.
We have a team.
No penetration jokes.
You can't do that even on Good Friday, buddy. Keep your fingers to yourself.
Yeah. There's some weird team names.
Let's go back to the top.
Oh, no, Thomas is still in on round one. Remember?
Is he?
Yeah, he's the last guy of the round one. Thomas, here's your question.
New York, Paris, London. Which city has the most subway stations? Who would you like to pick?
Let's go Shannon Burke.
Shannon Burke.
New York, London, Paris.
Which has the most subway stations?
Oh, I'll say I would say New York.
He says New York City.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, it's New York City. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The most. Wait. This is
Subway stations.
stations.
Yeah, stations.
Okay, see that you got me.
Here's Brian. Brian, here's your question.
Round two.
Round two, buddy.
All right, they're a little tougher now.
All right.
There you go.
All right. A flaming Dr. Pepper is a cocktail that's made of 151 and what? It's set on fire and dropped in a glass of beer, but it's 151 and what other drink?
Let's go with SBK.
That's SBK.
That would be Sambuca.
He says Sambuca.
Disagree.
Good to disagree.
What is it?
Amaretto.
Amaretto.
Oh, I've been making them wrong.
You're like, man, that doesn't taste like Dr. Pepper at all.
Oh, I didn't know it was actually supposed to taste like Dr. Pepper.
It's a licorice cherry float.
Oh.
Here's Hunter. Hunter, round two. Here we go.
What's going on?
I've been making it wrong the whole time. Here we go.
All right. What president came directly before Abraham Lincoln?
Let's go with Shannon.
Shannon? Directly before. And I'll give you a hint. He was a bachelor president, never married, used to attend White House functions with his niece.
Really?
Yeah.
That was hard. You gotta give him.
Yeah, I want to give her I'm gonna give her my best guess here. And what president number was Abe? Do we know?
Yeah, he
we know.
was 16. I think he was 16.
That would be
Wasn't he?
He was 14.
He was
wasn't
14?
he?
I'll tell you another hint. Not that this will help at all, but I lived right down the block from this president's house
Oh, I'm
in
sorry.
Lancaster,
Oh,
Pennsylvania.
you're talking about James Buchanan then?
He says James Buchanan.
Come on. I feel pretty strongly about
5, 4, 3, 2,
Come on.
1.
Agree.
We need it.
I disagree.
Oh.
You should have agreed. James Buchanan.
You're right. Lincoln was the 16th president,
16th.
not the 14th.
Yeah, and he had size 14 shoes, though. I know that.
Oh. All right. We're whittling down the herd. Here's Jared. Jared, round two. Here we go.
All right. What California city holds the trademark for being Surf City, USA? Is it Laguna Beach, Malibu, or Huntington Beach?
Let me go with Shannon.
Shannon.
I lived in Los Angeles for a time. Laguna is one. And
Malibu, or Huntington Beach? Surf City, USA. It's trademarked.
Surf City. God, I think it's Surf City, USA. I think it's Huntington Beach.
He says Huntington Beach. Do you agree or disagree?
I will agree.
Yeah, it's Huntington Beach. Good job.
All right.
All right. Hang on one second. Let's go to Jeremy. Jeremy, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
The Real Slim Shady. The song was released in what year? Was it 2000, 2002, or 2004?
I'd say Shannon.
Shannon Burke.
Repeat the question, please.
The Real Slim Shady. This song was released in what year? 2000, 2002, or 2004?
That's a happy tune. That Slim. I think let's go with 2000.
He says
It's
2000.
catchy.
He says 2000.
2000.
Do you agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Should have agreed. Yes, 2000.
Round three, Thomas.
Oh, no, we're still in two.
You're two. You're still in two. Thomas, here we go.
All right, Thomas. Wax beans, green beans, and kidney beans. They're all traditionally used in what salad featured at your local deli?
Let's go with Shannon Burke.
Shannon Burke likes his beans.
What are those beans you get?
Your kidney beans, your green beans, and your wax beans are all
Uh-huh.
traditionally used in what salad that most Deli's feature?
3-bean salad.
He says 3-bean salad.
No, he's a 9 beans. It's a multi-bean salad, right? Is that what it's called? This question is fraught for.
Well, what was your answer?
9-bean salad.
He said 9-bean salad. Do you go with 9-bean salad?
What do you mean? Okay, wait. Is it 3 beans?
Yeah,
3 beans. 3-bean salad. I'm going.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final
Thomas, that
answer.
should tell you your answer right there.
3-bean salad.
He says 3-bean salad. Do you agree or disagree?
I'll disagree.
It is 3-bean salad. After all that, for the love of Pete. Yeah, 3-bean salad.
There's no 9-bean
Well,
salad.
if I want 9-bean, I'll make 9-bean
That's
salad.
your own concoction. That's not official. Nobody recognizes that.
So there's an official 3-bean salad.
Yeah, there is.
And that's all it has. It is 3
Have
beans.
you ever been to a New York deli?
Right.
I see beans in the thing. Yeah.
No, but this is good. You
Damn.
should try this.
That's not what Bobby Flay cooks.
All right, round 3. Brian, it's just you and Jared left, so let's tough it out.
All right. So these are going to be tougher yet. At the 1876, what was the year? 1876 Philadelphia Centennial Exposition. At that time, 2 recent American inventions were placed on public display for the first time. One was a telephone. What was the other? Was it a refrigerator, a typewriter, or a horseless carriage?
Let's go with Rick.
Rick, 1876 was the year, Philadelphia Exposition.
Oh, yeah.
2 recent American inventions were put on display. One was a telephone. What was the other? Refrigerator, typewriter, or horseless carriage?
I think that in 1876, you had a lot of things happening in Philadelphia. Along with the, what did you say, the telephone? That was the first one, right?
Yep.
Along with that, it was the refrigerator that first made its appearance in Philadelphia in 1876.
He says refrigerator.
I'm going to disagree.
Good to disagree. Anyone want to take a shot?
Now, what are the other choices?
Typewriter or horseless carriage?
Typewriter.
It is a typewriter.
Typewriter? They didn't come up with the typewriter until then?
Yep. That's
Wow. Man. All right, good. Way to go, Brian. You survived round 4. We're still on round 3 with Jared, though. Here we go. Ready,
All right.
Jared? All right.
Last year, Frito-Lay had a contest that allowed people a chance to create a new potato chip. Which one won? Was it cinnamon sea salt, bacon, or wasabi ginger?
Ooh, let me go with SBK.
SBK.
Give them to me again.
Last year, Frito-Lay had a contest allowing people to create a new potato chip for the company. Of these 3, which one won? Cinnamon sea salt, bacon, or wasabi ginger?
It's got to be bacon. People love bacon.
He says bacon.
I'm going with bacon.
Do you agree or disagree?
I will agree.
Sorry.
Wasabi and ginger?
Yeah, wasabi ginger.
Wow. Man, I thought you were going to be cappuccino.
Oh.
Remember the cappuccino chips?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, they're
it.
so good.
They were delicious.
Yeah, that's why y'all eat them all the time.
Still got a bag.
Yeah, same bag.
Oh, Brian. We need to break one break, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Brian, hold on. Let's ask Brian one last question. Brian?
Brian, what state is home to the Toilet Seat Art Museum? Is it Texas, Ohio, or Alabama?
The Toilet Seat what?
Art Museum.
It's the Art Museum. Let's go with
Shannon Burke.
You want to know where it's located?
Yeah, Texas, Ohio, or Alabama?
Texans have long been known and recognized the world over for their contributions to the art world.
Toiletries.
Yes, and our unique toilet seats. So I'm going to go with Texas.
He says Texas.
I'm going to disagree.
Oh,
you should have agreed. Everything's big in Texas.
You're still our winner, though, because you're the last guy. Hold on. It's San Antonio, by the way. And while you're there, please take a stroll down the Riverwalk and visit the Alamo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The Shannon Burke Show.
Curtis Earth. What's going on? You doing all right?
And Drew Garabo calling you a dirty little who sucks during your backswing.
So when we come back, are we still doing the contest?
We'll go here or in-house. We'll go back.
Oh, in-house. Okay, good.
aquarium guy.
Wow.
Pretty good, right?
No shit.
He's gonna. I'm gonna set up sometime maybe next Friday. I can have him come up on a Friday, and then we can set the stand up and shit like that.
We'll put it right here, right?
Yeah. And then maybe finish that shit there on that Friday too.
Yeah, I might try to come up here this weekend and hang that. Oh, actually, I might stay for the show today, do a little bit because my daughter is at swimming till like 5:30. So.
All right, we owe one for that.
All right. I think you're gonna do something with Jack Cakes.
That's what I was gonna try to do, but I don't know if he has not texted me back. Shannon Burke, who's this?
How you been, man? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. I'm good. Going to my Aunt Rosie's Greece for dinner. One of my oldest Italian aunts loves to do the whole lasagna and baked ham.
Yeah.
Is that
what you're doing?
Yeah. The whole family's showing up at their house. I gotta show up early to help cut the meat.
Oh, really?
She has one of those like 1968, Westinghouse electric knives. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. I still have one.
That's great, man.
Serrated edge, yeah.
No, all good, man. I appreciate the call. All right, man. Have a good one. Hey, Brian. Hey, man. Let me write that. Where are you calling us from? Where do you live at? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. So I'm writing down your number right now. 9396.
Do you want the Who tickets? What are you looking for?
Any luck getting any Rolling Stone tickets?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, we're gonna take the whole family.
Let me. I'm gonna call you back right around 3 o'clock and get some more information from you. All right?
Yeah, I've never seen them though. But
this is not going to be what you think.
I've seen Simon Garfunkel the last 5 years. I've seen Paul McCartney. I've seen Fleetwood Mac recently with the original lineup. I got to do the Rolling Stones.
I can't do these old groups, man. It's not. I saw James Brown right before he died. Oh, horrible.
Oh, really?
It was horrible.
But every concert I went to was great, honestly. And they gave more than they did 20 years ago. They did 3-hour shows.
It's kind of like banging the chick you thought was hot in high school. Now she's kind of fat.
Some guy told me that one time.
Yeah, just like that.
It's still, in your mind, you're still banging that same.
That's what he said. My old boss told me all the time, he goes, you don't fuck her for what she looks like now, you fuck her for what she
in your mind, you're like, man, I can never get this. This is
but she's still right in front of you. How do you?
Yeah, you got to kind of play around with it.
I knew comedians said, you ever date a woman who was so fine, but she just drove you nuts? But she was so fine, you kept dating her because you didn't want anyone else to screw her. It's like, I didn't let anyone else get this. This is too good.
Yeah. I've put off breaking up with girls because of that. I'm like, man, as soon as I stop fucking her, she can be fucking somebody else.
Yeah.
Thanks for the jelly bells, man.
What's that?
So thanks for the jelly bells.
Oh, you're welcome.
Just keep on going. Huh?
Well, one of my friends is a bartender, and he dated this girl for a while, and got engaged, bought a house.
Master preparation.
Bought a house. She ended up leaving him. And then screwing one of the patrons at his bar. That's the worst. And you got to serve that guy the next day.
You should be able to hit her.
There are certain caveats that should allow that.
maybe not somebody you work with, but if he's your friend. If he's fucking your friend, you should be able to punch both of them.
No, he's not even a friend. He's just a guy that goes to the bar all the time. But, it's not like they ever hung out or anything like that. But
you'll never change that girl. She'll always be like that.
Yeah. Well, this is after they broke up, but it was only like a couple of weeks, and it was like Valentine's Day weekend, and he bought her because they had been having some problems, so he bought her a big thing of chocolate, wrote this big long card out.
Trying to make it right.
She had come home for 2 days. I know when she came home, and he found out what had happened. He didn't even show her the card or anything. He threw it in the trash.
Wow. That sucks, man.
That is sucks.
The battle for the Sprint Cup continues as NASCAR's best fight it out all season long to see who will be crowned the 25th champion. And you can only hear it on one Missouri's official home of NASCAR. Tune in this and every weekend for flag-to-flag coverage from here to the end of the chase. All the races, all the drama. It's Race Day Live, powered by Pay attention. The segment you're about to hear is last.
Curtis Shartley's here, the Trivia Master. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Big Easter plans. You guys see a big Italian side of your family get together?
What are you gonna do? Well,
meatballs.
My Aunt Rosie's having us over, so she's making the meatballs, the rice balls, the lasagna.
You're bringing the gravy though, right?
I'm bringing the wine.
Oh,
my brother brings the beer. My sister brings the pies.
Oh man, is it the same way every year?
No, that
you mix it up.
No, that's our roll.
Will there be some antipastos? I believe in the beginning.
Yeah, there'll be some antipasta, and then it's funny because the old school Italians, even though everyone knows it's just way too much food.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the beauty of it.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
But it's an all day thing. They do that to keep you in the house all day. So then there's every hour there's another thing.
Yeah, and then there's constant cooking going on in the kitchen.
Yeah, and then at the end, the oldest Italians will stick around and crack nuts with the nutcracker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
thing
Oh
looks
yeah,
like
we
a
had one
vice
on we had one on our coffee table.
Yeah, they'll eat fruit and nuts.
Pecans and
like I'm like, how could
that.
you even be eating it?
Are you with that group now or what?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Chris, do you wear white sneakers?
All the guys do.
You're asking the wrong dude.
By the way, next Easter's too late for this year. Next year, if you're looking to cook a big meal, Master Purveyors is a great way to start for that center of the plate, the star of the show. Since 1966, Master Purveyors has been providing the best restaurants and hotels, the best prime cut, choice cut, steaks, meat, beef, chicken, pork, you name it, they do it. And you can get in on it now. And it's not a fancy Epicurean store where you walk in and they got, people with accents trying to sell you a cheeseburger with blue cheese already made in the middle of it. You know how they do.
Yeah.
It's all about meat and fish and the protein and the big star of the show. MasterPurveyorsFLA.com is their website. Give it a shot. Look around for your next big meal. If you're cooking for a big family like Curtis's, shoot an email to Sean. It's smc@masterpurveyorsfla.com. Let him know what you're doing. How can you help? Make some suggestions. They'll cut stuff right there in their own room, custom made for you. You swing by the place and pick it up. MasterPurveyorsFLA.com. Yeah.
Do they have ham? Different kinds of ham?
Oh man, do they have ham? Man,
like will they spiral it for you and do all that kind of stuff?
They will chunk it. They will fillet it any way you want.
Yeah, whatever you want done to your ham.
They'll ham it up.
I'll steak it up for you. Cube it, steak it, whatever you want.
Scallop it,
brine it.
All right.
Man.
Brine the ham.
Yeah. By the way, back to real quick before we do some in-house, the pizzeria in Indiana won't cater a lesbian wedding, blah, blah.
Yeah,
They're forced to shut down because people are threatening their lives now. They say they can't even open the pizzeria. They're afraid to leave the home. People have come to their defense in lieu of running their pizza store. They want to make sure that these people have can have a nice life. It started this morning at noon at $554,665 when we checked in. Right now, 3 hours almost later.
Let me hit a new refresh here for you.
Wow.
What's this now?
With a drum roll for that? Man,
yeah.
These people are high, they've got to be happy as they can be.
This
Kevin,
like a
imagine
relief?
they're at home with their iPad. Woohoo! We're rich. $734,909 have been donated to their GoFundMe.
Well, they're probably going to tithe at least 10% of that, right?
Well,
to the Lord.
absolutely.
Yeah.
The Lord.
I'm pretty sure
The
Lord provided for them.
The Lord would want me to have all of this money.
You know the local Baptist church is refreshing every 5 minutes.
Yeah, they are.
I bet you anything. They're going to go extra hard on this. They're going to have the sign, a sign on there saying they won't serve. And then you can get yourself some little crucifix pepperoni.
That's awesome.
That's what they're going to do.
Crucifix pepperoni.
Right there.
Jesus pizza.
Exactly.
Jesus pizza.
Oh, they're going to go hard with it. Watch.
Yeah.
Jesus pizza.
Whoa.
The crucifix.
Oh my
Pepperoni,
Lord!
that'd be
All right,
something.
you guys want to do some? Hold on. Is that guy? Do we still have the vibrator?
We do, yeah. We still have it.
What do we?
Yeah, Hunter.
I mean, do we?
Hey, what's going on, boss?
Hey, buddy, your wife wants to know if she can get her hands on that vibrator, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a hardworking man. I don't get to work.
Yeah.
I work all the day.
Yeah.
Not home much.
Yeah.
I leave at dark. I get home at dark, and
Yeah, you can't really
Can't
see it.
Yeah, you can't. Too dark to get in there.
I work hard, so I need this vibrator.
Babysitter.
I get it.
You got it, dude.
We're loyal listeners, and we love your show. We
Thank you, brother.
every day.
It's yours.
And man, I call in all the time, and I really.
He already gave it to you. Stop.
Yeah, Hunter, thank you very much, man. Thank your wife, and I'll put you on hold. We'll get some information, and you've got your hands on the Sensual Point vibrator from Planet X, 9921 Admiral Drive. Thank you, dude. Thank you.
Hey, did he play or did he just call up and say I want a vibrator?
I just called up.
I said, man, I'm just. He's calling radio stations all over his hand, but looking for a vibrator right now. Should we do some in-house now?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. You won March.
That's right.
Shannon.
Shannon put the squash on March. Who's gonna kill in April? That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
I like how you did that, Curse. I like how you did
Kill
that.
in April. He's bending them words. I like that.
A matrix on those words. All right.
All right.
All right. These are everything down. Every answer has the word down in it. Like if I said heavy rain, you might say downpour.
Oh,
all
okay.
right.
Gotcha.
So down is in
Okay.
there.
All right.
All right. Remember, say your name, and if you get it wrong, you lose a point.
Uh-oh.
And let's see who wins the
I don't
first
like that rule.
in-house.
Lose a point, dude.
Yeah, you got to keep you honest.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right. So this is the first of the April games.
Oh, wait. What is? Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
Down is in the answer.
All right.
Okay. Reduction in credit rating.
Shannon.
Shannon.
Downgrade.
That's correct.
Oh.
Square dance.
Shannon.
Shannon.
Hold down.
Okay, he's got down in it.
Layoffs.
Shannon.
Shannon.
Downsize.
That's correct. Insult.
Kevin. Put down.
Put down is correct. Extortion.
Kevin.
Damn.
Rick. Shakedown.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I remember we have to count down 5 seconds. So
one.
all right.
Yeah,
6
Rick.
points in football.
Rick.
Kevin.
Rick.
Touchdown.
That's correct. Internet file transfer.
Shannon.
Rick. Shannon.
Download.
That's correct. To move into a lower gear.
Rick.
Kevin.
Rick.
Downshift.
That's correct. When all the prisoners are confined to their cells.
Kevin.
Rick. Kevin.
Lockdown.
Water landing in a space capsule. Rick.
Splashdown.
Central Business District.
Shannon.
Shannon.
Downtown.
Correct. Let's see here. Housekeeping service to prepare the
Rick.
bed. Rick.
Turn down.
Correct.
Ooh.
House that must be demolished.
Shannon.
Shannon.
Tear down.
Correct. Major catastrophe at a nuclear reactor.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Meltdown.
That's correct. To lower the price of something.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Markdown.
Correct. Tube that takes water down from a gutter.
What?
Rick.
Rick.
Downspout.
That's correct. And mechanical failure of a car.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Breakdown.
That's it. Bam.
How close is this? It's got to be close.
This
Is
is
it close?
really close. This is the closest one we've had so far. Kevin is in third or second place technically, and you and I are tied for with 6.
So we break the tie.
We need one more. We need one more trivia.
All right.
You trying to kill in April?
Hey, it's going down.
The thriller in Aprilla. All right, here we go. Ready?
That was pretty good.
The way here, I've been thinking a bunch of them. All right, so
It's a long walk to the office. Ooh.
all right, ready?
All right.
All right. These are no more down. These are words with 5 letters and they're places.
Oh, for the love
Like
of
if I
God.
said land of the pharaohs, you might say Egypt. All right. It's the
Okay.
best out of 3. Whoever wins the best out of 3 between you two
Lord.
gentlemen wins this.
All right.
All right. Italian fashion capital.
Shannon.
Shannon.
Milano.
Rick.
Milan, I mean. Sorry.
Nah, you said Milano.
Oh, that's the cookie. I got confused.
Milan.
So what do we do? What do we do?
No, he doesn't lose one, but you
I get
you
one.
have one. This
All
is just
right.
the best out of 3. City famous for South Beach.
Rick.
Rick.
Miami.
I think we have a winner.
That's it, baby.
Just 2 out of
Son of a bitch. Man. All because I put an O on Milan. Well, listen, if you are, cool with Italian people like I am, you know that that's what they call
They
Milan.
call
That's how they do.
Do they? Am I right? Or am I
Yeah,
right?
they do.
Well,
They do.
then I done, man. We invest.
us one more.
Revisit
Give us
this.
one more.
and,
Can you do one more?
Yeah, I'll give you one more.
Man,
One
I'm
more
talking about.
5-letter.
I've got a belt to,
You ready,
to,
Shannon?
to protect here. Yeah.
All right, Shannon. And Rick, American site of witch trials in 16.
Shannon.
Shannon.
Salem.
Correct.
Man.
Curtis EarthTrivia.com is his website. It's good to see you, my friend.
Thanks.
Enjoy your Italian Easter.
Mm-hmm.
No fish. Probably
There'll
not.
be some pesci.
Some Pesce, perhaps? Yeah, he's going to have some Pesce over there.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci coming to his place for dinner on it.
I'm amusing to you?
Let's get the Soul Brothers' final thought of the day.
And now, SBK's final thought.
Well, I want everybody to have a safe Easter weekend, even if you're not celebrating it, and be thankful that you're not an Easter egg, because you only get laid once, you only get eaten once, and it takes you 3 minutes to get hard.
Oh! This has been Final Thoughts by SBK.
Oh my God.
Wow.
There you go. The Easter egg joke. That's a class. I like that. Stick around. Drew Garabalo's up next. After that, it's the Bone Daily Rewind Show. Have yourself a great weekend. We're back on Monday after Billy Madison, who follows the Mike Calta program.
Go Kentucky.
Yes.
The Shannon Burke Show on 102.5 The Bone.